Hello, how's it going? Lateness is greatness. Sorry for the delay. We just had to make sure we got the team news right on that because we didn't want to mistake Lukaku up front, did we now? That would have been a very bad editing error. Appreciate Alex for the graphic as always. Guys, let's just sit here and talk in it because let's have an open-ended discussion together. All of us together, all 80 of us. Big up to the chat. Let me move this camera ever so slightly. It's going to be one of those days today. Okay, right. So obviously today, part 3, part 4. I don't know how many times we're going to keep having quotes and everything drop. No Lukaku in the starting 11. You heard me on my previous videos. I back whatever Tuchel wants to do. But let me make this very, very, very clear. I back what Tuchel wants to do with Lukaku. Not what the board wants to do. Not what Lukaku wants to do. What Tuchel wants to do. And what I don't want to see from Chelsea is some PR cover-up bullshit of he was too expensive, he cost us too much money, his wages are too high, so I don't want to see that from them and say, we're going to force you guys to make up. Tuchel, whether you want him or not, you're forced to work with him. And then we're going to send out this massive media PR frenzy of everything's all good in the hood. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I want to know that Tuchel has made this decision and it's his decision. And if he wants to keep him, then fantastic. But let me cast your minds back to PSG. This man at PSG did not like the egos. He did not like the talking. He did not like the drama. That is what he said on record when he came to us. That is what he ran away from. And if you guys think that Tuchel is not one of the most desired managers in football and will not leave this football club to go elsewhere to leave that drama again, you are mistaken. Now, he's had a very good relationship with the board so far. There has been no drama. But now the drama is with a player. We have got to make sure that we back this manager and his decision is final. Final. And that is why I tweeted I would take Brozier back from his loan in a heartbeat and let Lukaku go out on loan for the rest of the season at a loss. That's not from a financial point of view. That's not good for the club's finances. It's not good for someone we just paid a transfer record fee for. It's not good for someone who's the highest paid player, but it's good for Chelsea. It's good for long-term stability for Tuchel, and that is all I care about. Don't misinterpret me. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about Inter Milan. I don't care about Lukaku's feelings. I care about Tuchel and Chelsea Football Club because I think Tuchel is best for Chelsea Football Club. That is all I care about. All I care about. And I don't care if Lukaku starts scoring goals later on in the season and you want to come and quote tweet me and say you wanted Lukaku to leave. You can honestly go fuck yourself. I don't care. I'm not interested. Right now, I want what is best for Chelsea and Tuchel. And if he doesn't want this player and he can't, because the reports have come out today and it sounds like the guy has not, come and apologize. He has not backed down. He has doubled down. He feels like his opinion is correct. He feels like he's strong in what he's saying, and that's maybe why he's been dropped today. Honest to God, people, we are in a cycle at this football club of drama and allowing managers to be dethroned. And when we actually have a quality manager who has proven himself here already and done a lot, we cannot allow him to be dethroned by any player, especially for a player that has not won a Premier League title in his career, especially for a player that has not achieved that much trophies-wise, and a player that a lot of people are saying that is irreplaceable. He is not irreplaceable. He is not Messi or Ronaldo in their peak. He is so replaceable, it's not even funny. I rate the player, I have backed the player, but he is not irreplaceable. Now, is it going to be difficult to find exits for him if that is what it comes to? 100%. But you make it happen. If you back Tuchel, Chelsea Football Club, you make it happen. If that's what he wants, you make it happen. You make it happen. And people talk about, and they forget so quickly, how this affects the rest of the team. How do you think the other players feel about Lukaku coming out and saying this, talking about contradicting himself and saying that, oh, I can play any position for you, Tuchel. I can do anything for you, Tuchel. You need me to hold up the ball for you? I can do that. Because that's what he was quoted on saying when he joined the club. I can hold up the ball. I can do whatever the manager needs me to do. I can run the channels. I can do this. I can do that. And now in this interview, he comes out and says that he can't do it because the system or that. I need this, da. That's what Chelsea fans are failing to remember when they analyze Lukaku. You can think that Lukaku needs certain tweaks in the system. I think that too. But Lukaku on record is down as saying, and this is what I talk about with contradictions in his interview, which is why I'm so angry. He is down on record as saying, I will do whatever the manager asks me to do. I can do it all. I learned hold-up play. at Inter Milan under Conte, if you need me to hold up the ball, I can do that. If you need me to run the channels, I can do that. If you need me to work hard and press, I can do that. That is what he fucking said. So I don't want to hear nobody saying that, oh, it's justified because Tuchel's not using him right. Fuck off. Listen to the earlier quotes at the start of the season when he bigged up himself talking about, I'm back and I'm better. I dare you, go and listen. Go and listen. You're talking about listening to the article that just dropped. Go and listen to the interview that he gave when he joined the club. Go and listen. Because this man said he was a complete striker. And if Tuchel believed him at the time, and I did too, then why is Tuchel not well within his rights to use him however he wants, considering he's such a complete striker? Why are we going back on that? If you're a complete striker, then do it all. What's the problem here? So I completely back Tuchel for dropping him out the team today. For everybody saying that, you know, he should be in the starting 11, this game's more important. No. Going into this game, Liverpool are probably the stronger team. Let's have it right. We've got no wing backs. Reece James is out. Chilwell's out. Salah and Mane have got to recover from what they did midweek, and they're going to come back with a bang. Yeah, they're going to come back highly charged, highly motivated. So going into this game, when you look at that Liverpool lineup outside Alisson and you look at our lineup, their lineup is stronger, considering that we've rushed players back from whatever disease, etc. in the midfield. We know that they're playing more games than they should be playing. We know Thiago Silva's playing a game that really he shouldn't have to start if Christensen was fit. The wing backs are weak, and the front three is fluid and nice and whatnot, but it's not reliable goal scoring wise. Liverpool, for me, are the favourites into this game. That's why I predicted 2-1 on the Big Six. It's the first time I've ever predicted a Chelsea defeat on the Big Six, but I predicted it because I think Liverpool in this game are stronger. And then you add all of this drama around it and it doesn't help. But for Lukaku to be starting this game today, maybe if we were level on points with City, I would agree with you. But I probably still wouldn't, because I like standards and I like precedents to be set. And I think if you're asking, I said on my last video, I would agree with whatever Tuchel decides, and I'm sticking by that. He's dropped him today, and I completely understand why, and I back him to the hills with it. You can't tell a manager how to manage and discipline his squad when his job is on the line with his decisions. That's what we can't do. We can't tell Tuchel that he has to start Lukaku because of this one game, when that could be a conveyor belt for bullshit to happen with other players in the future. Well, if Lukaku can say what he wants and then start, why can't I? Oh, you can't drop me now because remember what you did there. This is Tuchel's first incident as Chelsea manager. He has to set status quo for the future. If he's going to do one thing, then he has to be consistent. So I completely understand why he's dropped him today, and he's going to discipline him, because if you don't, and this happens in the future, and he is here for the long term, you contradict yourself. And Tuchel can't afford to contradict himself. Lukaku just did. Tuchel cannot. So I completely back this decision. And to be honest, I think we're stronger without him anyway. People talk about his quality and his form. His form goes out of the window when the quotes have just dropped, the meeting has just dropped, and the drama has just dropped. When he got those back-to-back man the matches, Tuchel didn't know what he said. There was no drama around his name. He was living in La La Land. This is reality, Lukaku. So I think we're stronger without him. The fans have nobody to boo. The team can focus on the job. They can pull together in unison, and they can try and get a result today. So that is my opinion on all of that. Getting clapped today, easy 4-0 win for Liverpool. This super chat says, appreciate the support, bro. Cho should be loaned out next season so he can improve. He shouldn't be treated different from the rest of the loanees. We should go for Sané. Meantime, thoughts. Listen, if Hudson-Odoi gets an opportunity to go out on loan, I'm and it's to a good team, I'm here for it, because I've said it before. I think when you go out on loan, you do raise your stock and your value within the ecosystem of Chelsea, board level, manager level. If you go out and prove yourself and you show that you can hang it with the big boys and you show consistency, it just increases your value as a player. So I'm not against it. I'm absolutely not. And when Dortmund were interested earlier this season, I was hoping that it would happen. And I still think it would have been great if it happened. So I think Hudson-Odoi, for me personally, he's a 21-year-old kid. He's inconsistent. He has ability, but he's not going to always be great. I 100%, understand that. We should have seniors that are older in their prime that are just way better than him. So it's not really even a conversation of him starting. The reason why we have these conversations of a Hudson-Odoi starting that can't really shoot is because Ziyech is not a guaranteed starter. Werner is not a guaranteed starter. If these guys in their prime were guaranteed starters and they were of Chelsea top level, then Hudson-Odoi wouldn't get anywhere near the starting 11. If Hudson-Odoi was walking into Manaluda and Nelka Drogba front three, he wouldn't be anywhere near it. He'd be on loan. That's the point. So we go from there. Let's see. Guys, honestly, today, you know, I haven't really calmed down in any stretch of the imagination. So apologies, but I'm not happy. I did my space. Big up to everybody that was on that. I'm just so disappointed, man. And you know, on this channel, I've been defending him for the longest about his performances. So this is not what I wanted to see. It's a massive issue for Tuchel that he doesn't need right now. We haven't even spoken about tactically how fucked we are today because we have no wing backs. We haven't spoken about Reece James being injured for 3 months. We haven't spoken about the 3 centre backs that from yesterday can now sign pre-contracts at other clubs. We haven't spoken about the fact that, you know, we have so many issues that we haven't spoken about because of this unnecessary situation. Lukaku can walk. Let's bring the ball. Boss, we fucking won the Champions League without him. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, people. We'll see what Tuchel decides. Yes, Brozia's a massive drop-off, but I keep saying it, and I keep saying time and time again, you know, the team is more important than the individuals, and I stand by that. When you have a top coach, the team is always more important than the individuals. Yes, it's a drop-off, but I prefer the drop-off and the team to still be intact. It's still worrisome that Tuchel admitted that he, as the manager, didn't know how Lukaku feels. Chelsea's record signing, poor management of players. I'm not sure what you mean by poor management of players, because I don't know if you want him to dig into Lukaku's brain and know what he's thinking. I don't think that's possible. I don't know what you mean by that. Just look at LFC bench and forward to replace the front three. Yeah, I mean, their bench is weak. It is weak. I don't think our bench is great either, attacking wise, but it's there. Vale is obviously, it's good to see Vale on the bench. I'm glad Lukaku isn't on the bench. I think either you were going to start Lukaku or you had to take him out of the whole squad. So I'm glad that he's not on the bench, because I think that would have just been counterproductive. But yeah, their bench is weak, but I think their starting 11 can do the job. If I'm honest, you know, when you've got Salah, Jota, Mane up front, our defense is good. You know, Rudiger, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, that is probably the most informed 3 in terms of centre backs we could possibly go for. My worry is the wing backs not being quick enough to keep up, and then that makes the midfield have to cover for them out wide, and that's how we get opened up. That's my issue. My issue is the wing backs are slow. Going forward, they're going to limit us. We know how Azpilicueta and Alonso looks as a wing back pairing. So in possession, when we're trying to build up from the back, we're limited. And then also defensively, they're going to need cover. And that cover is going to come from the midfield. And therefore, that's going to leave gaps. So that's where my logic comes from. And you know I don't predict Chelsea defeats. I just don't do it, ever. This is my first ever one since Tuchel's come in. So I got a good reason for thinking that we're not going to win. But obviously, hopefully we do. That would be lovely. But if we don't, you're not going to really see me ranting and raging, because at the end of the day, this result has become very obviously it's very important that we try and get something out of this game. Obviously we want to be involved, although to be honest, after what happened yesterday with Man City at Arsenal, I don't really feel like there's much coming out of this title race now. I feel like they've just got juju and luck on their side, because they didn't even deserve to win that game and they still managed to get it done in the last minute. So it is what it is. Hall from the academy, your spotting is in there as well. Good to see. Again, like I said, you know, why not? Let's see a few of these guys. We've seen a few seniors that haven't really been able to step up to the plate and do the business. Again, if the academy players come in and they make mistakes, yeah, it might dent their confidence, but you're already losing quality regardless. So, you know, why not give these talented guys a chance and maybe they surprise you? I spoke about the Tariq Lamptey factor at Arsenal. Under Lampard away from home, he comes off the bench, he has a great performance. You don't know what you're getting, you know, when they step up to this level. It could go one way or the other. But with certain seniors, I'm afraid we do know what we're getting at the moment. So that's where we are. When it comes to Liverpool's team, listen, Timikas at left back, 12 million from Olympiacos, really, really good option for Robertson. I think that's the kind of scouting that Chelsea are missing. That's the kind of level of scouting that we don't have. We are not a team right now that scouting wise, we can go out there and find gems for good prices. And it's not penny pinching, it's just good scouting. Penny pinching is, you can say penny pinching if the person is a cheap player that's also not good. But if you can find a gem and you can scout properly, maybe another club's got financial weakness, etc. in another place, you never know. But that's good scouting from Liverpool to bring someone like that in, and that's what Chelsea need right now. They don't have it. We always tend to go for the names, the obvious targets, but we don't go for. We don't seem to find any gems and do any good scouting, and that's the problem. Jota, another one in there. We go off names and not profiles at Chelsea at the moment, and that is a massive issue for where we are right now. You look at a lot of these new signings; they were great at their other clubs. They were doing good statistics, but profile-wise, how do they match up? Does it make sense? Does it align with the philosophy of what we're trying to do? These are the question marks. And yeah, listen, guys, when I do my reviews videos, it's going to be just videos. It's not going to be streams. So there's no point asking on that one. We've moved on into another era. Will we try and get something with Dami and Anita with a podcast? We're working on it. Don't worry, we're working on it. We have something in line, but we're not doing the review thing anymore. We're going to move it on to another level that's better. So look forward to that. Cheer up. 3-1 Chelsea. Come on, you Blues. Listen. It's nothing really to be happy about, bro. I'm not going to fake it for you. There's nothing really to be happy about, if I'm honest with you. I've got a manager that I really want to succeed. Again, I've been banging on about it. Best opportunity for longevity since Carlo Ancelotti. And unfortunately, Chelsea are trying to recall Emerson from Lyon to replace fucking Chilwell. And unfortunately, Chelsea are having drama again, which has led to God knows how many sackings. So I'm not really happy, and I'm not going to fake it for you. I'm usually quite happy, so I'm going to have my moment. And hopefully this blows over. But I'm not in a good mood today. Let's see. Yeah. I see your comments. Cool. In terms of. I mean, listen, I just hope that Chelsea can try and get a result, because if they don't, we know what the questions are going to be. We know that people are going to be like, oh, this is the reason why, because you're not playing your talisman, etc. I mean, right now we're currently 11 points behind City with a game in hand. Liverpool have 2 games in hand. If we don't win this game, title race wise, you can definitely stop that conversation. I personally have put that to the side anyway, because I just feel like, forget the points gap with Reece James being out. I don't know if the club are going to replace Reece James and Chilwell how they should effectively, with the quality necessary to even keep us even in the conversation. So personally, because of that Reece James injury, that's why I'm putting down my chips. But for this game, yeah, either team, whoever wins this game will be mathematically still involved, but we'll see. This could easily end in a draw. I would personally take a draw. With everything that's going on, I would take a draw, because obviously I expect a defeat, and I would take a draw, and I would aim to finish as comfortably as we can in the top 3. Hopefully second. That would be progress, not an achievement. Progress. I think. Well, maybe an achievement for Tuchel. Obviously, for Chelsea, we always want to win the trophy, but it would be progress. Hopefully, the gap is not too big. Again, keep it respectable, but top 3 comfortably, hopefully ahead of Liverpool would be great. And go for the cups. That's my realistic update in terms of what I want this season. Because with all of these, I didn't expect Chilwell and James to get injured for long periods of time. From the moment that happened. And from the moment we didn't on the 1st of January, the first few rumours I'm seeing are Emerson recalls. That tells me that somebody in that boardroom isn't serious about getting Chelsea the players that they need to finish off this season. Now, moving forward, what does that mean? That means we don't get to challenge for what we wanted to challenge for, and we have to drop our expectations a little bit, unfortunately. And hopefully that means they drop the expectations on Tuchel and they align with their business, because what Chelsea tend to do very often is they don't align their transfer actions with the expectations from the manager. If you're going to half-ass and penny pinch, or not even penny pinch, but poor scouting, or you're not going to, give someone what they need and you're going to try and cut corners, cool, not going to like it, but make sure that reflects the manager expectations. Let's not ask someone to do magic when you haven't given them the potion. If you're going to ask someone to, win the title, then go and give them win the title players. If you're not going to do that and win the title, fulfill those positions. If you're not going to do that, then drop your expectations. And that's unfortunately what Chelsea don't tend to do. They tend to say, win me the league, and we didn't buy you anyone, or we only bought you 1 out of 3 requests, and Pep just got 3 out of 3 requests. But you go and do your thing. And that doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, that's where we are, people. Let's see. Any other talking points, please? Anything else you want me to discuss, please? Because right now I'm just like all over with this. I'm consumed with the madness, and I would love to take a break from it for this game going forward on the rest of the watch along. So any other topics that you guys want me to talk about? I can't think of anything right now. My head is hot. Head is so hot. I don't think I've been rattled by a Chelsea player this much since probably Thibaut Courtois. Honestly, not even Capo rattled me this much. It's probably Thibaut Courtois. I think Jorginho has been carrying a hip injury or knock, and he's been taking some sort of painkillers for the last couple of weeks. And because Kova and Kante are now both fit, it allows Jorginho to get the rest. Now, on top of that, tactically, I also am very happy to see Jorginho not playing in this game, because I look at the wing-backs and the lack of pace. I said this earlier, the lack of pace in the wing-back areas. We need people to be able to cover ground, and Kova and Kante will be able to cover the ground quicker. Jorginho covers ground, but it takes him longer because he's obviously slower. Kova and Kante will be able to sprint quicker. They're just faster. They'll be able to cover the wing-backs quicker. And I think that's the method. That's the logical explanation I'm giving for that one. And I agree with it personally. I had Jorginho out the team as well. I know I didn't give my lineup on the preview. I don't really give my lineups anymore in the previews at the moment because I don't know the condition of the players. There's too many players in, getting case, injury, It's just so up and down. And the press conferences haven't really been tailored to team news. They've been more tailored to either drama or cases and COVID. So I didn't give my team, and I haven't really given my team for the last few weeks. When we get back to some sort of normality, I might be able to pick teams again. But that's why I think that midfield is there. I think Jorginho has been playing a lot this season. He does need a rest. I don't like that pivot long-term in terms of balance. I've spoken about this before. We need a 6. We needed a 6 in the summer. I was doing prop for Tchouameni. We didn't get him, unfortunately. Declan Rice was too expensive. We got Salah. We need to get a 6. We need to get a 6. Jorginho is the only 6 in this midfield. Loftus-Cheek is not a 6. Kante is not a 6. Kova is not a 6. Gallagher is not a 6. Gilmour is not really even a 6. In possession, he's a 6. Out of possession, he's not a 6. We need to get a 6. And it's not, and again, I love Jorginho, and everybody knows this, and I don't like it when people try and make this a Jorginho thing. It's not in spite of Jorginho. It is to help Jorginho. When we get a 6, it will help Jorginho. If Jorginho doesn't have to play every game on painkillers and he has to play less games at a higher level, that is good for him. And he's also getting older. So we need to look after our older players and give them younger competition. What did Pep do with a aging Fernandinho? He brought in Rodri. That helped Fernandinho. It helped move on into the next era. That is what we need to do. We need to have a younger replacement who can run, who can do all of those energetic box-to-box things like a Michael Essien used to do. And then we will see better performances from Jorginho. I don't blame Jorginho for having to play every game and then starting to drop stinkers on painkillers. I really don't. And, we have not given him a second 6 to compete with. In every position, we should have 2 players. In the 6th position, we have 1 player. 1. Okay? Lukaku's masterclass incoming. Listen, I don't know what's going through his head right now. I would love to know what Lukaku's thinking right now. There has been no message from him on social media. There has been no response. So And there's been no club response, which is nice to see as well. The club have allowed Tuchel to deal with this in any way, shape or form. So very interesting. I'm sure they've had meetings prior to this game. I think there was a report that this morning there was going to be a team meeting. I don't know if that's a team meeting with just the leadership or that's a team meeting with all of the players, but there was a report that there would be a team meeting at around 9 a.m. this morning before the match. So they're obviously talking about this Lukaku situation. And when people tell me that, oh, it's just a moment and it doesn't mean anything, this is what I'm talking about. The fact that they're even having to discuss this in a team meeting, which they obviously have to, and not really fully focused on preparing for this match, which is already difficult enough as it is, that's disruption. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's where we're at. And people talking about Haaland. Haaland brings drama also. So not the greatest example. Not him personally, but his agent, Raiola. And I personally don't have the patience for that either. So when you're talking about targets that don't bring drama, you gotta bring other names to the table. You have to bring other names to the table because that one isn't exactly the most drama-free situation. I'm not sure what's up with Alisson. I don't know if he's got a case. That might be it. At this point, I just assume it's either that or injury. So, but at the end of the day, Chelsea actually need to have shots on goal for that to matter. So let's get some shots off people. Let's shoot. If we can shoot, then we might be able to take advantage of the goalkeeper not playing. If we don't shoot and we have one shot on target like we did in the first half against Wolves, then it doesn't matter who's in goal. I'm not gonna lie, very much like last season, I feel like the switch has gone off. And it's very similar timing. If you guys remember last season under Lampard, when we lost that 3-0 defeat at the Emirates, switch for the fan base went off in terms of like, oh, we might need to get a new manager. And this is like a very similar switch, not obviously with the manager, with just the whole club and the players, squad and everything. It definitely feels like a switch moment. How have you seen Tim Howard's news yet? I have not. No, let me know in the chat what it is. I have not seen that. At the end of the day, we'll see what comes of all of this. I'm not really bothered about the whole. Like, I'm not, to be honest. Like, I'm not really doing striker replacements right now because it's probably not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in January. It's a summer thing. It would be great if it happened in January and Tuchel wanted that. If he wanted that and they gave it to him and they backed him and everything, cool. And we were as ruthless as Man City. I don't think it will happen, but it would be great if that was a possibility. And hopefully it does if that's what Tuchel wants. But we also need a left wing back and we also need a right wing back. So we have to remember that as well. There's a lot of things to do in January, and let's see if Chelsea actually do all of that. It's going to be very interesting. Obviously, Liverpool just struggled midweek by losing their match. Does that make me more confident? Absolutely not. Liverpool are very good at bouncing back when they've just gone through some bad shit. So, yeah, it's actually making it, if anything, a little bit worse. Watchalong with Grizz. Yeah, bro. I mean, listen, we've both got our watchalongs up, so load up 2 screens, enjoy. And you're saying, come on, you Gunners. So you're an Arsenal fan, big up. Arsenal, really, really good yesterday against Manchester City. So slowly, that is I think that's a bigger statement from Arsenal and Arteta than beating Norwich. Like, honestly, I really do think that performance is a bigger statement in terms of Arsenal, what they're trying to do. And I'll wait until the end of the season, as I've always said. But it's a bigger statement, and I give more praise to that than beating Norwich and like, you expect them to do that. But that performance there was really, really impressive. I wasn't expecting them to be able to handle the adversity so well. And yes, the finishing was they should have scored more goals. But just the fact that they were even able to even deal with Manchester City, I predicted a 3-0 win for Man City. I thought Man City would absolutely play them off the pitch and they would get humbled, but that didn't happen. So credit where it's due. We can't slag off Arsenal to such high degrees, and then when they actually do something quite above their standard that we're used to, then we go and slag them again. It doesn't really make any sense. Let's see. Digne, Tchouaméni, and Koundé ASAP. Listen, I've been speaking on a lot of spaces, and listen, I'm under no illusions how important it is that we get that 6. It's just we really do need to get another DM. It's just that we have so many other things to sort out as well. So we've put ourselves in a very interesting position, people, with all of these players running out of contract. It's going to be quite alarming. Now, in a couple of days, I am probably going to do a video about these contracts running out all at the same time, and what that could mean for the future of Chelsea next season. I am going to probably give my long-term vision for what Chelsea should do, in my opinion, over the next 2 years for them to return to the top level. And I'll probably go through all of that in a series of different videos when I have time. I mean, at the moment, it's just games back to back. So I don't even know how I'm going to even get the space to even do it. But I think there is a moment in January where the AFCON comes, or maybe not the AFCON, but there is a period where there isn't, or maybe there isn't for us. But we have Club World Cup, and there's so much going on. I don't even know if there's a gap where we don't play for a week, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lukaku texted Howard, Daily Mail covering it. Okay. To be honest, at this point, there's nothing more that I can hear about this Lukaku situation that's going to change my mind, that's going to make me feel better. He has said enough. I don't want an apology. I don't want any of that nonsense. I don't want no PR. I don't want no sit down. I don't want any of it. Just bang in goals when you play. And then if Tuchel decides he wants to sell you, then just leave. That's all I want. Simple. Those are the two things. For the rest of the season, you score the goals and be quiet. I'm not going to really show any real affection or, care. It's just do your job, and just because clearly you don't want to really be here that much. So you just do your job, get paid, do your job. And then if Tuchel decides he wants to go, he wants to sell you, then just leave, and don't make it difficult either, please. Just leave. And then we move on. It's as simple as that. I had this for me. I have these things with these players. I have players I want to sell that I don't rate. I have players that I rate, but they're players, and I'm like, cool. I don't love everything you do. You've got weaknesses. You've got things that I'm not sure about. But you're Chelsea players. You work hard. Great, fantastic. Support you. But if you leave in the coming years, it's also it's not a disaster. And then I've obviously got players that I really fucking love, and I want to build the club around them. And yeah, Lukaku's probably dropped from tier 1 to tier 2. And in some cases tier 3, but it's dependent on what Tuchel wants. I want to make that clear. I personally, I'm kind of like, ugh. But if Tuchel wants to keep him, then Tuchel can do whatever he wants. But if he doesn't, then obviously get rid. Let's see. I don't know. No. No, we're not going to do that around here. No. No, sir. I didn't say the players need to be attached to the club. Yeah? You can come in when you sign for Chelsea and say the generic shit. You can come in and say, I'm happy to be here. This is one of the biggest clubs in the world. I'm excited to get started and work under the new manager. And cut. You don't have to talk about your love for the club and I want to finish my career here. Don't do this. Don't let another man's lies and contradictions make me look like I'm a fool. Don't do that. Because he told me one thing, he said one thing, he contradicted himself. That's his fault. It's nothing to do with the fans. Nothing to do with anybody else but him. If he wants to say certain things and then contradict himself a couple months later, then he's lied. When someone tells you something and you say, that's an honest person who usually speaks facts because they're so open and transparent and they want to be American and talk in the press. So when they tell you these things and you believe them because they're an honest person, apparently, and then they lie, don't come blame me now and say, oh, why did you believe them? Or why? Don't do that, please. Because I like to go off good human being, honesty first, and then if you break the trust, then I'll make my decision after on your character. So don't do that. This brother lied. This brother contradicted himself. This brother said he wanted to finish his career here. Then a couple months later, he says, Lautaro Martinez, wait, I'm coming back. This brother said he can play any position that Tuchel asks of him. Then he comes out and says, oh, the system's not quite right for me. This brother has contradicted himself like 3 or 4 times. Please do not come talking to me about attachments to club and nonsense like that. Do you think all of our players in our squad have an attachment to the club? No. Do you think I care? No. Do your job and everything is rosy. I don't want every player to support our club. I literally could not give a donkey's asshole. I could not care. I literally don't care. If you don't support our club and you're just here to work, do your job and leave, do it. I don't care. Why do I need you to support the club? I don't need you to have an attachment to the club. Do I look like a passion merchant to you? Because when Sarri was here and I was defending him and saying, listen, he's doing a good job, do you think he had an attachment to our club? No, he didn't. Lampard had an attachment to our club. Did I still say after the Leicester game, it's time for you to go? Yes. So please don't come to me on this attachment nonsense because I don't care. I really don't give 2 shits. I just want you to do your job. And your job is to do what the manager asks of you, work hard for the team, and don't be a selfish bastard who talks about everything whenever they want and puts the rest of the team in jeopardy. That's what your job is. It's nothing to do with attachment. I didn't ask him to kiss the badge. I don't care. I really don't care. You have it very mistaken. I really don't care. Because Fabregas didn't have an attachment to the club when he joined. He was an Arsenal fan. He wanted to join Arsenal and Arsene Wenger said no. So then he came to Chelsea. He didn't have an attachment to the club, but he did his job. And then we love him. That's how it works. Simple. With Lukaku, we gave him love before he even did anything on the pitch. Really, I don't care about attachment to the club. There's been many players at this club. Giroud is another perfect example. Played for Arsenal, didn't have any emotional attachment to Chelsea, came in, was professional, done his job, left. Everybody at this football club fucking loves Giroud. We absolutely love Giroud. Do you think Giroud had a personal love for Chelsea when he was 18 at Anderlecht, going on museum tours? No. Did he come in and say, I'm going to retire here? No. Fucking no. Giroud came here with his professional ass, did his job, and left. We fucking love him. It's very simple. And I keep telling people, don't try and twist this on the fans. It's not going to run with me. You can do that elsewhere. But if you're coming to me talking about fans are at blame for toxicity, I'm not hearing it. Not around here. Because when you set up the interview yourself and you decide that you're going to cause drama, you're responsible for everything that happens after that. If someone comes up to you in the street and punches you in the face and then you punch them back and then it creates a big drama, I'm sorry, the person who hit you first, that is their responsibility. They created this. You don't get to choose how I react. You don't get to choose how Chelsea fans react to a situation that they didn't cause. So, not hearing it. Not hearing it. Um, 100%. Unprovoked. Crazy, bro. I'm very interested to see what the media think of this. Very interested. I mean, listen, they didn't really come down as harshly as they probably should have on Harry Kane and his performances earlier on in the season when he kind of looked like he down tools for Tottenham. I am very worried more so about Lukaku's performances going forward for the rest of the season in terms of will he be able to perform at the level he was performing the last couple of games where he got man of the match and he was brilliant. Because if his head is gone and then discipline and then it becomes this big thing for him, will he be as valuable to us as he was when there was no drama? That is the question I have, and it's going to be very interesting to see. Today, Lukaku obviously is not involved. So Kai starts up front. We know what Kai brings up front. He's going to bring the whole fluidity thing, connecting the dots, making the rest of the team play better, hopefully, around him. But that finishing from Kai, you got to take your chances today. If you get an opportunity, you've got to put it in the back of the net. Because this is going to be a game decided by very, very fine margins, very, very tight margins. And that's what my biggest issue is. If you look at Liverpool's front three and you look at ours, In terms of out and out finishing, we are leagues behind. Mane right now is underperforming for Liverpool. There are question marks, but he would still be our top goal scorer if he was at our team. And that's the difference. Liverpool fans are talking about Mane and, has he declined a little bit? Has he lost it a little bit? What's his level? What's he going to do? If Mane was in our team, he'd probably be the top goal scorer. And, statistically, factually, he would be. Salah, Jota are doing their business, and so on. So for us, we need to be clinical. And it's a little bit up and down whether they're going to be or what happens. We don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully today they decide their shooting boots are on. And when I say shooting boots, at this point, I don't even mean shooting like to score, bro. Like, I'm not even saying goals. I'm just saying, can we actually please take some shots today? Can we actually please test this goalkeeper and take some shots? Because the last thing I want to see from this team today is not taking any shots on this goalkeeper. I don't know who this goalkeeper is. I don't know if he's any good, but he's not Alisson. So can we please take some shots? Please. Let him have a masterclass today. Let him have to make saves. Let him have to prove himself. Don't make me leave this game with Chelsea having one shot on target and this goalkeeper didn't have to show whether he was a goalkeeper or not. Please. Let him have to make saves. And if he has a worldie of a performance, then cool. But please get some shots on target and let's see what this goalkeeper can do. I am asking for the bare minimum now. I'm not even asking for goals. Can we get some shots on target? Can we have some good shooting on target, please, today? That's all I'm asking. Do not let me see 10 shots, 9 off target, please. I need to see if this goalkeeper's good. I have to. Because he's the only weak point in this Liverpool team. Maybe Milner, but Milner will throw in some sort of 07 Aston Villa performance. It will be fine. I need to see if this goalkeeper, if he can do anything. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if he's good. I honestly don't know. I'm just saying he's not Alisson, so we'll see. Yeah, it has. But listen, can't trust nobody, innit? This is the last number 9. This is the last time. I'm telling you. It's long for me, man. Long for me. Yeah, like, I'm not here to act, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a normal fan. I'm a normal fan. I follow this club with passion, bro. So everything that happens at this club hits me. That's how I am. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking love this club, bro. I want this club to finally have some stability with this manager and start to create some sort of long-term thing. I want us to create some long-term success. We've done our yo-yo thing. We've done it. It's not going to work anymore. We've done that now. We've done it. I can't wake up every day, talk about this club, go to some games, watch all the games, follow the news, talk about it, and then not care when this happens. Like, what? I can't do that. Can't do that. That doesn't make any sense for me. I'm out here living and breathing it every day. So how am I going to just not care when this happens? No chance. Oh, man. So Malang Sarr on the bench, Hall on the bench, Jorginho on the bench, Saul, Barkley, Hudson-Odoi, Vale, Ziyech. Do you know what it is, yeah? It's a very nice bench. And what I mean by that is that it's a very nice bench with some nice players on it. But there's no real potent... those players on the bench that really stand out and say, we're going to really affect something here. If we get in this game, we're going to really change everything. Like, there's no real guarantee on that bench of a game changer. There's some potential game changers on that bench that could do something, but there's no guarantee. There's no like proper person on that bench that you can look to and say, he's the one today that could do something. If we are in trouble, he's the one that could come on and change it. That's the only issue I have right now with Chelsea, is that when you look at that bench, It's got some nice players. They can play some nice football if they need to. But are they going to really change shit if they have to? And that for me is the question mark. But we'll see. Who takes the penalty? If we're given a penalty, I think if correct me if I'm wrong, Mason's record recently hasn't been great. I do remember him missing the penalty against Norwich and then scoring the rebound. I think I remember him missing another penalty somewhere else as well. So I'm not saying Mason Mount, actually. I think Kai has got a very good penalty record at Bayer Leverkusen, to my memory. Azpilicueta is a very underrated penalty taker at Chelsea Football Club. He takes very, very good penalties. In all the shootouts I've seen, he's always put it in the corner very well. I think with the situation that is currently going on at the football club and the drama and the tension and everything, I would probably look at someone that experienced and trust them to take it, just because of the pressure. But one of those three would be, who you'd expect. It would be Mason Mount, Azpilicueta, or Havertz. I wouldn't really give it to anybody else, if I'm honest. I don't really think there's anybody else that really comes into that conversation. So I'm leaning towards Azpilicueta, to be honest. Just with everything going on, I would like someone experienced. I think the younger players, I would highly doubt this hasn't affected players in that squad, all of this commotion. They definitely feel away. Again, this is why people for me, they don't really deep the repercussions of things, because how can I be so angry, but someone like Mason Mount or someone like, Azpilicueta or someone like Chaloba, how can they not be angry too? Do you think they're just sitting there watching all of this unfold and be like, doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. I'll just move on with my day. Of course they're angry. They have to be. They live and breathe. They train every day. They've also had to play out of position before, and they've kept their mouth shut. They've had to be professional. So how can they sit there and look at all of this and think this is okay? This is a workplace, people. And when your co-workers do some fugazi shit in your workplace, you have your conversations. You have your opinions. And that's why people, they don't really remember that this is a real world for them. This is not, oh, we're robots and whatever happens, it's nothing to do with me. I focus on my own shit. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. So this is a manager that they've won the Champions League with. They have a lot of love, some of these players, to this manager. He's brought them their first ever major trophy in some of their careers. This is the first Champions League trophy for Thiago Silva. He's been working with him for the last God knows how many years. This is Mason Mount's first major trophy. Chaloba's first major trophy. Kante's first Champions League. All of these guys have got a lot of credit to go to what Tuchel has done for them. A lot. So I think people need to remember that. This is not just any old Mickey Mouse manager that we're dealing with here. This is the manager that has created a situation for these players where they have to be grateful for what he's given them their first major. This is like similar to Mourinho when he first came in and he gave those players their first Premier League title. This ain't no joke. Okay, why am I not seeing this come up? Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay, cool. Not sure where that scorecard's gone. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with this Premier League thing. All right, so we've got team news coming out now. I might switch again to another format because my thing's moving. Fugazi. 1 second, people. Okay. Let me just switch this because I don't know why this keeps happening to me, but I am sick of it. So, Okay, I'll just switch that. Okay, cool. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm going to get that fixed. Look, it's like the score's already ready for my disappointment. We're not there yet. Slow your roll. We're not there yet. Not yet. We didn't. Hopefully we don't. Let's go, Tuchel. In Tuchel we trust. Till the very fucking end. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that at all. Oh, okay. All right, let me get this minutes up. All right, so behind for me. 1 second. You guys are way ahead of me. Not liking that at all. Oh, okay, guys, let's do this. Mane already booked. That was a crazy tackle from him. Not sure what he's thinking there, but we move. We move. Let's see that challenge again. Yeah, he just led with the arm. Just led with the arm on Aspilicueta. Not very clean. Not sure. Did he get booked for that? Not the cleanest from him. Just getting 2 screens up. Don't mind me. So I definitely I'm not behind. I'm at least trying not to be behind. But yeah, that's a booking. So great. I guess that helps. Maybe, I don't know. But here we are. Booked already. Oh, okay, come on, Chelsea. I need to probably wind a little bit on this timer. I'm a bit too far ahead of my own self. Okay, there we go. Yeah, way too far ahead for myself there. Come on, go on. Good. To the left. Oh my God, intercepted. Okay. Hopefully there's the team galvanizes and they come out all guns blazing here and they come and just fight as much as they can to get a good result. Go on, lovely. Oh, almost. Oh, so close. Nearly. Had the right idea. Almost slipped that ball in between the lines there. And this is what I'm saying. I honestly, even though I'm not predicting that we win, I think we're gonna have a better performance without Lukaku than with him. I think they'll be riled up. And Chelsea always do very well with adversity. Whenever Chelsea's backs are against the wall, that's when Chelsea perform best. Traditionally, as a football club, that's just what we do. So hopefully today, look at this. Lovely. Get stuck in. Go on. Down the left-hand side. Alonso, come on, please. Check back in. Good. Go on. Alonso. Cross. And do you know how much I'm starting to love all of the other players through this drama, though? Like, I'm just starting to appreciate all the professionalism from everybody else. All the players that I used to cuss, fam, you have all gone up in my estimation today. You're all gone up in my estimation for the sheer fact of just some very clear-cut professionalism. It's nuts. This is a blessing for the rest of you. Makes you all look like absolute fucking saints. Go on. Put the ball back in. Oh, poor cross. Oh, Kova. What we got? Back to Kante. Clear it. Trent clears. And Fabinho. Go on out wide. Oh. Good to see us have a bit of possession so far. Good switch of play. Good switch of play. Kova. Go on, get there, Alonso. Good. All right, let's recirculate that back. It's been a good start from Chelsea so far. Aggressive, in Liverpool's faces, pressing them high, trying to win the ball back and on the front foot, which is good to see. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought this might go the similar start to how we started against Man City at home, but so far it's been better. But let's see how it goes. Good, well done. It's good to see. One thing I will say about Antonio Rudiger is his commitment has not dropped off at all, despite the fact that he's leaving, despite the fact that he's probably going. I don't know where he's going because some people are saying that his agents just used Real Madrid. Oh, that was a lovely turn from Thiago Silva. That was lovely. Some people have said his agents just use Real Madrid to get more money elsewhere. I don't know what's going on there, but what I will say is his application and his commitment has not dropped off a single moment at all since the contract situation. Get there, Silva. No. Oh my God. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Was that off Rudiger or was that Salah? What a save from Mendy. Holy shit. And that's how quickly Liverpool can get at you on the break in transition. Go on, Pulisic. Cut in. Go on, Pulisic. Oh, damn it. Unlucky. That's how quickly Liverpool can catch you. Even if you're doing well in possession, one little turnover and it's a wrap. We cannot be giving the ball away in midfield. It's actually so dangerous. It's not even funny. It's mad dangerous to give the ball away against this Liverpool team. Their transition is nuts. They will finish you on transition. The timer might be 10 seconds ahead, it seems. I think. Let me see. If you're trying to adjust, I don't know if you're trying to adjust your timer to my timer, maybe. Let me see if I can make it more accurate. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah, I'll try and make it more accurate. Okay. Let me see. So much going on here. Oh shit. What, fam? I might have to watch the game for a second. I'll take a look. This game is kicking off, fam. This game is going nuts. I'll try and make adjustments in a minute. This game is too wild to be taking your eye off it. Bloody hell, fam. Someone just said this is the reason we lose. Fam, the finishing. But fam, this game has kicked off quickly. Yeah, I'm only about 10 seconds. 10 seconds, the time was a bit off. It's mad. Look at that. High press. Lovely high press. Oh my God, guys! Again with the. This is what I'm saying, man. We need to be more decisive in the final third. Like, what is that? What is that? And again, what do you want the system to do, bro? This is what I keep saying to people. What do you actually want the system to do? I know there can be some slight tweaks. I speak about the tweaks all the time, but overall, foundations, fundamentally, what do you want from that situation? Like, what do you want? Seriously. It's a joke, fam. How we are in the final third. Like, it's mad. And look. I'm telling you. Oh. Telling you, man. Oh. Their assistant managers down on the touchline today doing the talking. Oh, my God. Oh, gee. Oh, my God. What is that? What are you doing? What are you? Oh, my fucking God. What the fuck was that? What was that? What are you doing, Trevor? What in the world did I just watch on my TV screen? What are you doing? Where is Jehovah at times like this, Trevor? What are you doing? I'm so confused as to what you are trying to accomplish with that header. Why are you on the ground? Why? I just don't get it. What? I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. I fully cannot comprehend what the fuck. I can't comprehend it, fam. I cannot comprehend. If this was English literature, I am getting a F. I do not comprehend what we are doing. I cannot comprehend. What was... I can't be bothered, fam. This brother has been flawless this season. But what are you doing? I just spoke about Mane underperforming so far for Liverpool fans, and this is the thanks I get, fam. Only in this world, isn't it? I'm speechless. I am speechless. I cannot say anything. There's nothing to say. I can't be bothered. Honestly, I cannot be bothered. For real. I actually cannot be bothered. There's nothing to say to that. Nothing. Here we are, 1-0 down, 10 minutes in. Fuck my life, man. Why has everything got to be like this? I can't comprehend. Fully don't get it. I fully don't get it. It's actually funny. Like, that was actually comical, what I've just watched. That was funny. That was actually funny. Let me eat. Yo, that was hilarious. Did you see that? Cover.
Tuchel know it's not Christmas. You know why? Because he's gift giving.
You're a man of few words.
I called this game before the game started.
Bro, I said in it. We lost in it. I said it in it. Cool. Just know I said that in it.
Do you know why? Him not starting Lukaku has opened a whole.
No. Lukaku weren't winning us. Let's not do that because Lukaku's Big Six record is not good in the Premier League. So we weren't winning this game with Lukaku anyway. You're running that media thing. Look at you're trying to cause controversy and drama. I'm not here for it. Lukaku's Big Six record ain't.
I'm trying to cause
his Big Six record. His Big Six record ain't all that anyway. Nah, I refuse to listen to any of those debates after the game. We weren't looking good for this game with or without Lukaku.
I'm like, Keller's in goal, so I mean, you have a chance.
Nope.
He ain't that good.
Nope.
You have a small chance.
Cool. Yeah, we do.
Only because Keller's in goal. We'll see.
I'm not hearing it. I frankly don't care anyway.
But I'm not gonna lie, the forecast doesn't look too good.
It doesn't, because Trevor decided that it's Christmas, like you said.
It's gift giving, isn't it?
Brother's gift giving that one there. That was proper. That was crazy. Y'all be wilding, bro. Y'all wilding, man. Y'all wilding. You know Lukaku's just sitting at home after that mistake saying, yo, Trevor, bro, y'all wilding, bro. What the hell you doing, bro? We ain't gonna make the playoffs, bro. You man wilding, bro. The hell? Dog, you silly damn dog. What you doing, man? Crazy, bro. You wilding, bro. Hell's wrong with you, bro? You stupid ass. Stupid ass nigga. That's what that brother saying. Damn stupid brother. What the hell you doing, dog? Man, I'm sick of this shit, people. I'm done. Done. I am sick of this, fam. This is hilarious. If you don't laugh, you will cry, fam. Simple as that. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, fam. Him and Uber just sitting there on the couch. Yo, these brothers be wilding, bro. We ain't gonna make the playoff final. Goddamn. That Trevor be a fugazi, that brother. Be stinking out the joint. We ain't gonna beat Cleveland next week. I'm telling you that now, fam. We ain't beating Cleveland next week. Look at that. 4 draws in the last 5. My goodness. And 3 of them at home? Crazy. 3 draws at home. Yeah, 3 of them. We ain't gonna beat Cleveland next week. Detroit. Yo, man, if we just tweak that system a little bit, bro, I swear to God, we would have won this game, bro. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. I'm telling you, Uber. I'm telling you, bro. If we just tweak that system just a little bit, we would have won this game. For real, for real. Y'all wildin', dog. I'm telling you. This Tuchel brother be wildin'. Oh, 68% possession in the first 15 minutes. Sounds nice. Go on, Mason. Blocked. Do you know what I will say, yeah? Despite being 1-0 down, we've actually started the game very, very well. And that's the way I'm going to look at it. Like, it's an individual error. It's a damn incredible one. We're actually playing very well before the goal and after the goal. It's not like the team have just reacted to going a goal down. We've actually consistently, for the first 15 minutes, been playing very well. Shit finishing and one individual error. But I'm happy with the performance in the first 15 minutes. I know it sounds crazy. We're 1-0 down, but I'm actually I'm happy with most of the players in the first half. I think Pulisic's been wasteful, and I think Trevor's done an absolute madness. But apart from that, everybody else has played very well. It's a very weird situation I'm in right now, sitting here. Very weird, because we're playing well and we're losing. Like what? I don't really know what to say. Hopefully someone's getting sent off for Liverpool. I don't know what's going on right now. Pulisic. Oh, no, that's fine. Got the ball. He got the ball. And I don't think his studs were up. Got yellow. Okay, fair enough. Follow through. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Y'all wildin'. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, individual errors do be costing us quite often. Like, it's very rare that Chelsea actually played poorly and they showed no commitment, no fight. Under Tuchel, they usually play well in the game. But fine margins, missed opportunities, and individual errors, this is where it gets rough. But the overall play is usually quite good. Like today, we should actually be winning this game. We should be 1-0 up. But we're not. Because we can't shoot. And we had a brain fart who, I mean, I think that's Trevor's first brain fart of the season. I really do. I don't remember an error like that from him at all this season. And he is 22 years old, so listen, it happens, you know. This is his first one. I can't really get onto him too much. This is his first one. We're in January. It happens. It's not something that happens consistently from him. Very good player for us. But this is why I'm saying we have to be better with our finishing, because can't expect them to be flawless all the time. They're going to have these moments once in a while. Mendy had it, you know, at some point in the season as well, away to West Ham, and a couple brain farts here for a week, moved on. That's what I'm talking about. Can't expect humans to be flawless every single game in defense. Like, these guys are human. That's the first thing we need to remember. These attackers are also not human. Hey, Alonso shanks it. Why? That brother. I don't know if he really wanted to score that one. I don't know. Felt like he just wanted to kick that out in frustration. Oh, the last match, yeah, his marking, whatever happened there between him and Rudiger to allow Danny Welbeck in between. I don't really know what the hell was going on there. That was mad. Tuchel is livid. I love this manager so much. I swear to God. I have no problem saying it. One of my favourite managers in a long, long time for Chelsea. Oh, shit. Yo, is that Timikas? Yo, Timikas is moving mad over there. He roughed him up. I don't know where you found this Timikas guy, but can I just say, what a signing. Like, for real. What a signing. Like, you man really scouted that one really well. Like, when was the last time Chelsea signed someone from Olympiacos for 12 million? Like, for real. That scouting is off, seriously, on another level. What scouting that is. Wow. I love people who are competent at their jobs. I love it. I have to pay homage. Always. When you got a scout that can give you someone like that for 12 million, that's how you make your money, man. Anybody can go and see Ajax's team over the Champions League and say, oh, that player played really well. Let's go and get him. Anybody can do that. Go and get that brother from Olympiacos for 12 million. He's the solution if Robertson's out. That's how you make your money. That's how you really make your money. That's proper scouting right there. Really is. I think they lost, is it Edwards or someone who was in charge of all of that? I'm not sure. I think they lost their head of scouting or something like that. But yeah, man. That brother there did a good job. If that's who it is. Oh, good job. 21 minutes gone. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1. It's a madness. I hope we get something. Like, again, I'm not really here talking about title race anymore. With all the issues we have, especially with this Lukaku situation, I'm really not talking about title race anymore. But if we can get a draw out of this game, and again, it just solidifies ourselves in the top 3 comfortably, and it puts us in a comfortable position where we're not pulling our hair out in the Premier League. If we get a point, I'll be happy in this game. I'm honestly not thinking about the title anymore. Really not. We're not getting it, in my opinion. Not with all these issues, and City are just doing their thing. Not happening. So, not happening. From the moment I seen Reece James was out and Lukaku did this, we're not winning no title. Forget all that nonsense. So, get a draw. It's a good result. Liverpool stay behind us, and that'll be a good result, in my opinion. I'll take it. Okay, now that everything seems to have calmed down, let me see if I can align my time with you guys a little bit better. Not really far off. I'm like maybe 10 seconds out, but let me see if I can make it. Y'all wildin', man. All right, I didn't really leave you. Don't worry. I opened the wrong tab. I ain't really gonna leave you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be exactly to the minute, but I'm hoping to be at least accurate with what I'm doing. I need to stop doing that. That's the second time I've done that, back-to-back streams, I think. I've just pressed the wrong tab and just left my own stream. Okay, let's not leave our own stream. Let's not do that. Let's stay on the stream. 24 minutes gone. So yeah, I'm about 15 seconds back. Let me see if I can line this up. I'm going to line it. I'm going to line it. So let's see what we can do here. But yeah, corner for Liverpool. It's looking a bit mad. Corner for Liverpool. Okay, I'm about to do this on 25, so look out for it coming up at you right now. Bang. All right, let's get this moving. Corner comes in, cleared away. Okay, so all right, about to do it. Okay, I might have to update just one more time. Liverpool in possession, moving forward again. We're going to go 26. So I'm going to line this up perfectly to the second. So the timer is right on point for you. 20 seconds. See if Salah here and behind. Salah. Oh, shit. Shittity, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Reality. The finishing of Liverpool versus the finishing of Chelsea. Equal chances, not equal punishment. 2-0 to Liverpool. And this is reality. And I really don't want to be right about some sort of battering coming our way soon. But I'm not going to lie to you. If we don't take our head out of our ass, this could easily be the day. This could easily be the day. We're now really in line with the time. We're really in line with the time now. 2-0. Wow. Welcome. Mane and Salah. Before the game, what did I say? Mane and Salah. And the game is Mane and Salah. 2 goals, 26 minutes. Wing back, whatever you want. Individual error, whatever you want. You take your choosing, you take your pick. This is where we are. This is where we are. And I said it, I'll say it again. Them 2 brothers that had stinkers in midweek were always going to come back with a vengeance. Always. It was always going to happen. And here they are. Back with a vengeance. And my predictions looking too nice. If anything, I was being kind about the situation. 2-1. I'm not going to get angry at Alonso. You want to know why? Because I'm past it. I ain't going to bother. I'm not even going to mention it. Because I'm past it. We need a new left wing back. This is not new information to anybody in this chat. You already know. You man are all clued up. You already know what time it is. We need a new left wing back. Should we have had one already? Yes. 1st of January, we should have had a left wing back. Come through the door immediately. But we don't have it. So I'll give him a bit more time, hey. I'll give it just a bit more time. 1 more week. Get it done in a week. Just in case you thought you could dilly-dally and take your time on this left wing-back situation and decide in 2-3 weeks whether you want to get one. No, you need to get this one sorted now. Yeah? You knew Tuchel wasn't ready for these games. You know he's out. Go and get it done. Yeah? It's not hard. It is not hard. And if you don't get it done, well then, we are fucked. So when I say it's a wrap, people. Today is the day the title race ends officially. If we don't claw this back to a 3-2, but that's not going to happen. So it's a done deal. And like I said, let's keep things respectful. Let's go and get our wing backs so we can play football again. Are we going to do that? I'm still waiting on this board to get this left wing back. So let's see. Because we have Tottenham 3 times in this month, and we have Manchester City in the Premier League next. So I don't know how many more weeks you want to wait before you get the players that we need to get. But whenever you wish, make your decision as you wish. You want to talk to Leon for weeks, go for it. Talk to Leon about Emerson for weeks, just to still probably not bring him back, even though he's not good enough anyway. Or you can just be decisive. It's up to you. I'm waiting. We're all waiting. You know what I mean? We'll all watch the goals fly in. Until then, we'll all wait. It's a lovely finish from Salah, I must say. Very, very good finish. Sack incoming, brothers, brace yourself. I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, Tsimikas is basically Robertson, so they didn't weaken themselves at all. They just carried on moving. And to be honest, Tsimikas has been so good. It's like, it literally is so irrelevant. It's not even funny. It's so irrelevant. Like, the only part of their team that's weaker is Alisson not being in goal. And that's why I said this is it. Because Tsimikas is a baller. 12 million from Olympiacos. Baller. Do you know what? Let me talk to you. Yeah? Fuck this game. Let me talk to you about some facts. Let's talk. Fuck the game, because the game is not going in any good direction. So we'll give you updates and we'll see what happens. But we'll go from there. Let me say one thing here. You can be very careful with your money, and you can have good scouts. Great scouts, which is what Liverpool have. Or you can be loose with your money, like we were at the start of Roman's era, and you can have shit scouts, which is what we have, shit scouts. Because you just buy the best players. They're very obvious. You don't need to scout Makalele at Real Madrid. You know he's a baller. That's simple. But what you cannot fucking do, and it's what this football club is doing, and that is why I keep saying to people, watch, down to 10 men, watch. What you can't keep doing, watch him get sent off. What you can't keep doing, which is what we're doing, and people keep saying Chelsea splash. Well, again, I keep saying, we're spending the money that we're making from sales. We're not really dipping into our own pocket. When we spent 200 million on all those attackers, we had sold off 200 million, if not more, worth of talent the year before and had the transfer ban. When we spent the 100 million this summer, we brought that in sales. So when I keep telling people on the Big Six, we do not splash, please put your agendas and your money-stricken Russian army goals to one side and just look at the facts of the matter. Chelsea have spent less money than Manchester United and Arsenal over the last 5 years. It's a fact. Now, if you're not going to spend and you have shit scouts, what is going to happen? Let me know in the comments. If you're not going to spend big, like you're not going to get the 6 that Tuchel wants, you're not going to get the wing back Tuchel wants, you're just going to get the striker, and you're going to make that money back anyway, so you didn't dip into your own pocket, and you're going to have shit scouts. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know. If you're not going to spend the money that you have to spend, and you're going to have shit scouts, what's going to happen? You're going to end up with Alonso and Barkley, correct? For 5 years, correct. That's the answer I was looking for. Spot on. Fabinho switches play, intercepted. Lost possession again. This Liverpool team is just well drilled right now, and they all know each other very well, and they're doing their business. This keeps them in the title race, takes us way out of it, and we move. Yeah, poor finishing. 2-0, 33 minutes gone. It's really just patiently waiting, really, at this point for the inevitable. It's a madness, this one. Alonso heads it away. I'm glad I didn't actually get my hopes up too much for this match, and I actually knew what it was going in, so I'm not as disappointed. Can't lie, because my heart can't take it. I was already stressed enough with the last couple of days with this nonsense. I'd rather not be stressed about this game as well. It's too much. Personally, it's way too much. Here's Silva. There was a run from Aspie that he chose not to go with. It's quite surprising. The ball was on. Thought he would have went for it, but he didn't. Back into Mason Pulisic. I'm surprised Mason didn't get sent off there, but I didn't really see the incident in full. So I thought he gave him a little kick. So I'm a little bit surprised to see that he didn't get sent off. But oh, in behind again. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Salah. Ooh, out for a corner. Wow. This is getting nuts. It's not a red, no. That's good to hear. Salah. Ball headed away, hacked away. Isn't this lovely? Kova into Kante. Back Silva now, Rudiger. It's going to spray it probably left out here to Alonso. Now Kova. Look at Liverpool's press. The way that their shape is. They're so aggressive now, look. Because they know they can smell blood. They're pressing us in midfield. They're in our faces. They're not allowing us to play out from the back. Because again, like I said before, when you use Alonso and Aspilicueta as your wing backs, which is our only option right now, playing out from the back is very limited because these guys cannot get round a man. They cannot get past the man. They don't have the pace. They don't have the athleticism. So what do? They take the ball and they cut back in on the inside and they pass it back. And then you're put into more trouble. You can't escape. You cannot escape. The only way Chelsea are going to escape that press is through the middle of the pitch with Kante and Kova. It's the only way they're going to escape that press. So immediately now, limited. When Chelsea were at their best, they had the two midfielders in the middle of the park, Kante, Kova, or Jorginho. They had Reece James and Chilwell. All of them can escape the press. All of them. Far more limited now, which means Liverpool don't have to press. Well, Liverpool's pressing points are just easy. They know exactly where they need to press to win the ball back from this team. It's very, very easy. This is 1 + 1 = 2 for Liverpool. They're already very good at pressing anyway. But with this, the way we are right now, easy for them. This is like taking a duck to water. Light work. Trying to take the ball off this team. Light work. This is one of the easiest probably setups for a manager to combat in terms of the players. With those profiles on the pitch, with those limitations, easy. So easy. Oh. You want to just look at these attackers. If you think Lukaku, you're hilarious. If you think Lukaku's playing well in this game, with Stamford Bridge booing him every touch, with them players that don't agree with anything he's done, you're hilarious. If you think Lukaku's making a difference to Salah up against Alonso and Trev making an individual error, you're hilarious. You're absolutely hilarious if you think it would have made a difference. But that's the narrative, man, that we're going to run because it suits and it's easy. But if you understand, then you understand. Tuchel is Dimitero 2.0. Yes, of course he is. And my fucking uncle is my auntie. It's easy. Easy to say, oh, Lukaku would have changed everything. Not under these circumstances, he wouldn't. Lukaku from the last 2 games, yeah. Not now. But like I said, there's going to be people that want to run this stupid narrative, so let them run it. Because Lukaku plays left back, doesn't he? Up against Salah. Lukaku plays right back next to Mane. So obviously he's going to be able to stop them from scoring. And Lukaku's got a great record against the Big Six as well. Unbelievable record. Cover! Oh, shit! What a goal from Cover! Oh, my God. Do you know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Danny Drinkwater when he scored that goal, that half volley that went into the top corner. That was fucking unbelievable. Put some respect on Cover's name, fam. What a baller that is. Jesus Christ. That man said, listen, I'm Frank Lampard, bro. That was mad. What a finish that was from Cover. Woo! All right, 2 guy from Blackburn. All right, Paul Scholes. What are you telling me? Baller. That was disgusting. That was mad. That was disgusting, fam. Oh, my God. What a finish that was. That was nice. That was so nice. And I'm so happy it was him as well. Fucking baller. What a goal that was. Oh my God. That was mad. That was fucking ballistic. What a finish. What a finish. Fam, let that team do what they're doing, innit? If they win, if they draw, if they lose, let them do what they're doing without Lukaku, bro, for this game. I don't want to hear no Lukaku nonsense. Let them do what they're doing. The team spirit is there. Let them do whatever the hell they do today. What a goal that was. That was nuts. It's nice to see Tuchel have a little smile on his face. It's good to see. What a goal, man. That keeps us in the goal. That keeps us in the game. Keeps us in the game. Just. Hopefully we can get in at half time. I mean, feel free to go again if you wish, but just keep this at half time. Tails will be up. Hopefully we can push on from there in the second half. But great goal. What a goal, man. Cover. Woo! That was nasty. That was nasty, man. LP, we know you're not a Chelsea supporter, bro. I'm pretty sure are you not the Tottenham fan on Twitter? Are you just trying to mask yourself as a Chelsea fan right now? Please. Pretty sure I know who you are. There's no way there's a coincidence that you're not the same LP. What a finish. That was a madness. What a finish. Wow. Goal of the season for us, I think. Don't really think anybody's going to top that one. That was nuts. And by the way, can we talk about Kova? How he's improved this season before the injury, the passing, the assists, the progressive passing. And now the goal. Look at that goal. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about Kova? The improvement again this season. I think we can. I think we can talk about that. we can definitely talk about the improvement from Kova. How crucial this brother has been this season. That injury that he had where he was missing, I'm telling you, that brother is doing a Mazzolini this season. So much better. For me, it's been the passing, but that goal obviously is nice to see. If he could do that more often, then we'd be talking reckless. But we need to give it a minute. James Milner, good. Let's go. Kante, let's go. Oh, cleared away. Not far from half time now. Trev hooks it away. Game's it's a bit pinball-y right now. A lot of pinball going on. Look at this. This is aggressive. Go on. Oh, wait. Go on. Pulisic. Yeah! Pulisic. Come on. Go on, Pulisic. Fucking come on. Let's fucking go. Come on, Pulisic. Yes. Come on. Get the fuck in. That's what I'm talking about. That's the finishing I'm talking about, Pulisic. Y'all ain't taking the piss earlier on. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. Y'all be wilding, bro. Let's get it. Oh my fucking God. What a comeback. Come on, Pulisic. Yes. This is what we want. It's the playoffs, bro. Play like it's the playoffs. It's COVID season, bro. I want to see some goals. Motherfucker. What the fuck is this? It's the playoffs, bro. Y'all wilding. We got Cleveland next week. Let's get the goals. It's purple patch season. Let's do it. I want it now. You man are harnessing this energy. What were you waiting on? What are you waiting for? Fuck me. Let's go. Taking too long with this shit. Let's get it moving. What a goal. That is a madness. What a finish. Left foot as well. Listen, I'll just enjoy this for whatever the hell's happening. I don't know what's going on, but I'ma just enjoy it. I don't know what's happening, but whatever happens, innit? That's my motto today. Whatever happens. Holy fuck. I thought this was a wrap. These brothers have said no. The mentalities switch. Blood clot. I thought it was a wrap. These brothers said no. Oh, wait. Hold on the fuck. Oh, Salah. Well, this is a great game for the neutral. Shit. Clear that. Yo, this game is wild. This is wild. Go on. This is a madness. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Oh, man, Mason. This game is moving mad. Bloody hell. Yo, fam, I'm going to be bald at the end of this game. Hair loss is a thing. This is crazy. Do you know how close that was? Yo, I'm awake now. Everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. Lord of mercy. Yo, Anita, were you ringing me, Anita? What you, fam? What? You want the link? Huh? Fam, if we win, load up the stream. Load it up. Are you sure? Yes. Fam, load it, yeah?
Sorry, carry on.
Bye. Yo, you heard it here, fam. You heard it here. If it doesn't end poorly, fam, we're loading it. All right. Fuck. I'm awake. I'm awake. Fuck it. It's an emergency review gang thing. If it has to be that, it has to be that. Fuck you know. I'm awake. Oh my goodness, fam. I'm awake. Fam, I was about to turn it in for the night, fam. I said, listen, 2-0, it's a wrap. But these brothers said, no, we're not finished, bro. All right, fair enough. Do your thing. Let's see what you man are saying now. Let's see what you man are saying in the second half. Fucking hell, fam. Half time. Blood clots. All right. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Like, that's a madness. That is a madness. I don't really know what to say. Yeah. Half time. Okay. You let me know what you're thinking in the comments, because I'm very confused. I'm very discombobulated right now. I am very, very discombobulated. So I'm going to need somebody to tell me what's going on. For real. I need answers, because I'm very discombobulated. Bloody hell, fam. Liverpool were 2-0 up. You know, let me tell you one thing. If Liverpool don't win this game after all that, after the charity that we gave them, I'm sorry, but you don't deserve to be with City in that thing. Because I don't know what you man are smoking over there. I really don't. That shit was handed to you on a plate. I don't know what's going on from a Liverpool point of view. I did not expect that. You got Van Dijk. You got Konate. Let's talk about that. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. That's nuts. If you man don't win that game after the start we had, I don't know what you're on. Because we were playing well, but we gifted you a goal. And then, like, I don't know what's going on. Bloody hell. Yo. Listen, we started the game very well. I said that when we conceded. I was like, I'm very confused here and conflicted because we play very well here. We're playing very well before and after the first goal. But then the second goal goes in and it's like, listen, regardless of who's playing well, who cares? Like, we're 2-0 down. We have to allow it, innit? We have to allow it. We have to just say, listen, today is it. But these players, and I've said it before, there's under Tuchel, the mentality of the team is not as bad as people try to make it out. When we lose games, people always go to the mentality. I keep saying it, it's quality. It's not really mentality. It's very rare towards the end of games when Chelsea are not winning the game, you see them not trying. Chelsea are trying, but they just sometimes don't have the facilities for it. Like, they don't have the quality. But in terms of the mentality of the team, off the pitch, contracts, different conversation. But in terms of actually playing for Tuchel, there is no question mark that these guys are playing for Tuchel and they're trying to win these games. 100%. 100%. And that's the point I like to make is Chelsea quality-wise, they're missing something. They're missing many things quality-wise, but mentality isn't one of those things. Could the mentality be better? Of course. Mentality can always be better. You can always add more leaders and everything and all that. But my point is Chelsea, sometimes when we see Chelsea are going for a slump, we always go to mentality. Oh, this is what Sarri and Lampard said, and Conte, mentality of this team. It's nothing to do with mentality. It's to do with quality. It's to do with the lack of quality. These players want to win. They want to win. I know they do. They want to win the game. They want to win the Premier League. Of course they do. But you don't have the facilities. You don't have the facilities, big man. But today, when for me, I am the one. I was like, I don't know. This might be it. Fuck Lukaku. Like, that's got nothing to do with this. But, don't know. Might be too far. Like, Liverpool, you know, they're looking like they might do something for us. This is crazy. This is really crazy, man. And, again, I hope we get the result because I'd love us to get the result without you know who. I'd love it because man, them are already trying to come in the comments saying, oh, if Lukaku was on the pitch. Saj just did it. Saj just came in here and said, oh, if you had Lukaku, things would be different. No, I don't want to hear any of that. Win, lose or draw, I don't want to hear any of that. Let this team go out there and do their business with the fans behind them, the camaraderie, the togetherness. Everybody wants to be at the club pulling in the same fucking direction. That's all I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to see that. I'm not trying to see nobody on that pitch who don't want to be here, who wants to go and play hopscotch with Lautaro. I'm not here for it. Everybody on that pitch has got to want to play for Chelsea Football Club. I don't care if you're world class or not. Yeah, because you know why it don't matter if you're world class or not, because Tuchel's here, and Tuchel will create a system for your average ass to look great. Yeah, so don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. If you're not levels, if you're not world class, just listen. Follow instruction, and Tuchel will mask your flaws and put your strengths out there on a plate. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. We'll look after you. Just want to play the game. Just want to play. Yeah? Want to play the game. He might not be able to win you a Prem, but he'll be able to put some good performances up there that are respectable, where we can end this season looking like a proper team. Might not be able to win you a Prem. Might not be able to, because, you know, City are City. But you want to play for the club, and you want to play? Cool. Go out on the pitch, and let's talk then. We ain't going to put people on the pitch who don't want to even be here. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's not happening. So let's dead all of that talk. These brothers want to play. They're playing. Yeah, they got problems. Yeah, they got issues. But we'll do therapy for you. Don't worry about it. We'll do therapy. We will do therapy for you. I'm not going to call Grizz. He's doing his watch along. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to be that person. Like, I'm just happy for us. Like, I'm not interested in the whole rivalry thing. I'm not even going to go on Big Six and talk up anything, because I predicted a 2-1 defeat, because I really just didn't think that we had a chance today. I really didn't. So I'm happy. Anything above that is a bonus. Really, after everything that's happened, we shouldn't really be in this game. Like, we've played well, but Liverpool 2-0 up. Like, what? I don't know what you man are doing. I really don't. But I'm happy. I'm happy about it. And I'm really happy with my team's mentality, their fight back, their spirit to come back into the game, their quality in front of goal in the last 2 strikes were beautiful from Kovac and Pulisic. And I'm just going to focus on praising that. And I'm going to focus on praising everybody who wants to be at the club. And I'm going to focus on that. Because at the end of the day, I ain't getting into no slinging shit. I'm not here to do that. At the end of the day, City are top. So I only sling shit when I'm winning, innit? If we're not winning, then I can't sling it. Because at the end of the day, we don't celebrate second. We don't celebrate third. But it's progress. If they close that gap, then it's progress. And if Tuchel's still here, then I'm happy. But I'm not gonna be celebrating coming second or third. It's progress. We keep it moving to the next season. That's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We don't fling shit with Man United and Arsenal saying, "Oh, you're 5th, you're 6th." We don't do that around here. Yeah. You wanna celebrate all that? That's your business. We don't do that around here. Let's get this club back on the map at the top of the Premier League. That's the next step. We've done champs, but we need to do it over a whole season. And when we do that, then I'll start flinging it again. We need to be in Manchester City's position. That's the goal. But the only way we're going to get that is the pyramid of respect, some serious definitive decision at board level, and keeping this manager. That's the only 3 things I'm interested in. Anything else, miss me. Miss me. Don't know what analyzing they're doing there, because I don't know how to analyze all that. That was a passion and aggression half. That was a passion and aggression half. I don't know how man them are analyzing that first half, because that first half was a mess. It was an absolute mess. There was no structure, nothing. Just, it was wild. Like, the beginning of the game, there was plans. And then the plan's gone. After Chalobah makes that mistake, there's no plans anymore. And then suddenly it's just wild. Wilding, bro. I wish I was at that game. Jared is like, I want to be in that stadium. I want to get aggressive. It was an absolute madness of a first half. Now, they've given us hope. Hopefully, we get a result. If let me make it clear. If we keep it at 2-2, I am so proud of this team. If we go on to win, I'm so proud of this team. I am so proud. Honestly. Just after everything that's happened, all the drama, the fuck up in the preparation, your head spaces. If my head is gone, I can only imagine some of them players' head is gone in terms of anger. You get something out of this, fair play to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's W settings only, but it's also context as well. Fair play. You know, you got both your wing backs out as well. Fair. If you get something out of this one, after everything that's happened, you've shown that you're committed to the cause. You're here at this club. You're working hard. You're trying to get results. And you're trying to make sure that my brother Tuchel is in that job. Cool. Yeah, there's some errors. You might not clearly lacking in some certain quality. We'll talk about that in the summer with a few honest conversations with a few of you. You might have to pack it up. But Right now, I'm going back and stripping it back to basics, and I'm sure Tuchel is as well. I can tell you right now, Tuchel has stripped this shit back to basics for this team. Give a shit about the badge. Give a shit about the team. Do the fundamentals. Go out there and show them 42,500 that you actually give a shit. He stripped it right back for this team. Stripped it right back. And at 2-0 down, we've got to look at you and be like, yo, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And they've responded. And it's good to see. Let me see what this boy is doing too. It's a madness, people. Second half's kicking off soon. Hello? Did you see the group chat? Did you see the group chat?
What's happening in the group chat?
Anita, she wants to run back the clock.
What? Run it back.
She wants to run it back one last time.
One last time.
One last time after the game. She wants to run it back.
Alright, we'll run it back. But I need to do my thing, like we spoke about. I need to do my bleacher report. But I will definitely run it back. We're running it back.
She says she wants to run it. Yeah.
We'll run it back.
She says she's getting dressed. She's not playing. She just rang my phone. It's a madness.
We'll run it back.
One last time. One last.
We're running it back.
One last time.
We don't run it back. One last for us.
It's an emergency review gang meetup.
Fam, 100% emergency review gang meet up. We gotta get a pattern immediately. ASAP, no questions asked.
Lord have mercy. All right, one more time then.
Run it back.
One last. All right. I'll see you at full time. All right, in a bit.
In a bit, sir.
Oh, Lord, people, Lordy mercy. Oh shit. We're gonna have to run it back. We're running it back. All right. Okay. That's what you guys asked for. One last time. Let me get my charger. All right. Who am I to say no to the people? Who am I to say no to the people? One last time. Okay, if that's what you want. I can't promise you that we ain't gonna come on here start spitting. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a wild stream. I don't know if you're really ready for that, but if you thought that space was mad, you ain't ready for full time if we ever get a result out of this game. You ain't ready for that. You is not ready for that. Yowza. Lord of mercy. Let's hope we get something out of this because that review will be looking a bit mad. I can't lie to you. Let's hope we get something out of this because that review will be looking very mad. If we dare get a result in this game, it's going to be a Mazzolini. Dare I say if we won. But let me not get gassed in it. Let me focus on the task. Yowza. It's a Mazzolini. The togetherness, the camaraderie, the fight, and some quality in the finishing with the 2 goals. It's that, and it's good. Just look at the bench, man. Look at them all celebrating together. This is what we need. Tuchel with the team, everybody focused on one common objective. This is why I said what I said. Because it's just good to see everybody in the same direction, yeah, celebrating together, focusing on the task at hand. That's what I'm here for. One common goal. No other agendas, no other plans, one common fucking goal. And that is what we're getting so far in this latter stages of, well, actually, to be fair, we for most of that half, we played really well. It was only a brain fart and maybe a 10-minute spell where Liverpool were dominating, but that whole half represents a lot of good things for Chelsea. Really does. Really does. And thankfully, we've put the ball in the back of the net, because we all know playing well and not scoring the goal only goes one way, and that's an L. So I'm glad I'm not sitting here saying that Chelsea played well, but they didn't score, because I've said that enough. So it's good to see some shooting boots. And let's do some more shooting. Why not? What could we possibly lose by shooting again, Chelsea? Why don't you take another shot? I dare you. Why don't you take another shot on that goal? I dare you. Go for it. What have you got to lose, my guy? What have you actually got to lose? Nothing. Take another shot. My times are all fugazis. What's going on here? All right, let me sort that out. That's how I'm going to sort it out. That's a 45. That's looking crazy. All right, I'm going to up it on... Time is coming in a second. It's coming in a minute. Mane. Oh, wide. This is a game that's going to be decided by one moment, fam. It's so mad. Like, as much as we dominate and as possession and all that, Liverpool on transition are mad. They are absolutely tapped in transition. Good save from Mendy anyway, regardless. But they're very tapped. Very, very tapped in transition. It's not very good to be having to try and deal with. Good to see a fresh face on the bench as well for Liverpool. Obviously, hope Klopp gets well soon. I don't know. I didn't really take much notice of this assistant manager until today. So interesting to see just how he acts on the bench, mannerisms and whatnot. All right. So let's get that timer moving. Woo! I'm going to make a video tomorrow anyway. Fuck it. We may as well go review gang anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie, that stream's going to be very, very, very soon after the final whistle. I'm not doing no delay thing. I'm coming quickly. So you just park your ass here, basically. I'll throw the link in and we go again, because this is going to be a madness. I don't need no half an hour break. I'll tell you that. Come on, Chelsea. 47 minutes. I'm to the second with that timer. So that is where I'm at. Kante. Now out to Pulisic, Alonso. Fam, telling you, man. I pray we can do the unthinkable with this one here. Go on. Oh, tried to nick it. Fabinho got lucky there. Look how high Azpilicueta is up the pitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everybody's talking about Chelsea not being on City's level in terms of being overrated. If Liverpool don't win this game after being 2-0 up, I'm afraid they're also in that category. We need to start putting Liverpool in the same boat. If they don't win from the position that they were in, they're not on City's level either. Because City, I can't see City allowing this to happen. So Liverpool need to be put in the same. They need to be put in the same bracket if they don't go on to do the business, because I don't know what's going on here for that. I don't know what's going on here at all to allow this madness to take place. Man, everyone's allowing Liverpool to get away with absolute madness this season, but crucifying Chelsea, it doesn't make no sense. It's either one or the other. Because I bigged up Liverpool a lot at the start of the season, saying that they're very much also in it. People are underestimating them because of their injuries last season. So if Chelsea underperforming, so is Liverpool. As simple as that. Don't forget about them. Do not forget about them. I'm not sure how this is happening, to be honest. This is crazy. Free kick. But I also said on Big Six as well, I think Man City, what they're doing is just freakish. Like, the points that they're put up is foolish. It's pure foolishness. It's not normal at all. The points they're putting up is not normal. In a normal campaign, what we're doing is actually enough. Oh, but I guess it hasn't been a normal campaign with Man City like this for a while. So this is the new normal. 90-something points. I said it as well at the start of the season. Chelsea are going to need 90-something points. I really believe someone's putting up 90 points. If it's not Liverpool, it's Man City. What a pass from Kante. Alonso, go on. Please make the right decision. Oh, he's ballooned it. Oh my God, the decision making is crazy. Why would you cut in on your right foot, bro? I've never seen you score a goal with your right foot in my life. I don't know, man. That was a strange one. But then again, I am sick and tired of this team not shooting enough. So, fuck it. If you wanted to give it a go, give it a go. Here's Kante. Lovely. Mason. Oh, no, that wasn't it, mate. $90 points. Why is Digne still not at Chelsea? Because Chelsea want a loan. I want a loan personally too. But Everton want a sale, I think. And then you have to make that decision. Is Digne the guy that you want to sign or not? Personally, that was mad from Jota. You see that there? That was crazy. I nearly shit myself. Jota needs to calm down with that. Is that offside? Might slightly be off, but look at that first time shot. Woo! What a save as well. I'm telling you, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Aspie. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about with the wing backs. It's that kind of tomfoolery that I'm talking about. We lose possession for no reason at the wing back position. Where are the facilities? Kante, switch it out. Oh, Kante, all right, do what you want. Kante, fam, we need a replacement for Kante when he's not fit, fam. I can't keep losing this element of the team every time he's injured. I can't do it. Corner. I cannot do it. You see what Kante is doing today? We need that every week. And the only way we're going to get that is if we get someone else that also does his job while he's not here. I'm telling you, I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with missing this when he's not here. It's nuts. He's immense. Box to box. This is what I love. None of that holding midfield shit. Under arrest in handcuffs. None of that. Put him in the box to box. Let him run up and down, man. This is it. None of that lone midfielder nonsense from last season. Lone midfielder for Kante. Please don't start. Don't vex me. Lone midfield for Kante. Are you crazy? Remember when that was a thing? Kante playing as a holding midfielder. So he doesn't do what he just did. Are you crazy? Please. It's an absolute madness. Come on, man. Oh, Liverpool come forward again. Aspilicueta. Is that a free kick for us? What's going on? Okay, we moved on. It's an absolute madness. Jared's lost his mind in that chat. Jared he's on crack. Jared is not playing today, fam. You man better not mess with Jared today, you know. He's not in the mood, fam. Jared is moving mad. You better stay away from that, brother. I can't control him. He's a mod. You better calm it. You better walk nicely when you're with Jared, you know. You better make sure that when you're next to Jared, you keep it calm and collective because this man's moving crazy. He's not playing games. Look at Tuchel. Shouting, getting the crowd up. Let's go. If Stamford Bridge is not rocking, I'm going to be disappointed, fam. Get it pumping for this team. Get it pumping, fam. I want to hear the whole thing. I want them to have to turn it down on the broadcasting. Get that, fam. If I was at that game after all that happened these last couple of days, I'm telling you, I'd have no voice. I'd have no voice when I get back. I'm telling you. I want them players to know that we're behind them, fam, as a crowd. Get that thing moving as a crowd, fam. Woo! Mendy with the save. Fam, this game is moving nuts. This is a Mazzolini, fam. What is this game doing to my heart rate? These men are trying to put me in hospital with this nonsense, fam. What is going on? End-to-end crazy Kalam football. Look at the Lord. Jesus. Yo, Salah's a baller. Can we just say that as well? This brother's causing problems, fam. Every single time we play this guy, he's always causing problems. Every time we play this Salah Don, the demons have summoned this man. Every time he plays us, he wants to do a madness. Are you still hurt? Are you actually still hurt from when we sold you? Why are you doing this, Salah? Just rest. You've already scored. Would you rest, my guy? Would you actually calm down? Nobody cussed you, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. It's been like 10 years. Let it go. But look at him sniffing, fam. He's mad motivated. He needs to relax. Seriously. Salah needs to take a chill pill, fam. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. We sold you. You put in a stinker against Shrewsbury Town. We all have our moments, fam. Let it go, bro. We took you out of Basel FC, fam. You was a seasoning before we signed you, bro. You was in the Basel, fam. Let it go. We took you in. We fed you. We clothed you. We sold you. But let it go, bro. Please. It's all worked out in the end. You don't need to be on this passive-aggressive shit. Look at the passing. What is this man doing? Mane! Woo! Fam, if Salah doesn't get a grip right now, fam, I'm going to lose it on this stream, fam. He needs to chill. Look at the way Salah's playing. Look at the creativity. Look at the passing. Look at the shooting. Look at this brother. He's on crack. He needs to chill, fam. There's no need for any of this. We haven't done nothing wrong, bro. Save it. Save it for another time, fam. There's no need for any of this. This violence is unnecessary. Someone call the police, fam. This is ridiculous. All of these witnesses and not a single policeman has been called to the scene. Salah playing like this. It's ridiculous. Mendy's out here having to play the game of his life. Salah needs to calm down. I hope he doesn't sign a new contract to Liverpool and he goes to somewhere Real Madrid or something because this is mad. Jesus is Lord have mercy. Lord. Listen, we've played well most of the game. There's always going to be a moment and a time in the game where Liverpool stand up and start playing football. And this is that time. We just got to get through the next 5 minutes, even the next 10 minutes, and then we go again. Maybe some substitutions. But Salah is moving nuts. If we don't put 2 men on that brother right now, fam, I'm telling you. Look at the way he's pressing, fam. He's like a dog with a bone. He's gone crazy. He's a Rottweiler, fam. He's lost it. Someone needs to control him. Take him off. Jesus. We know you want the Ballon d'Or, but fam, relax. You'll get it, bro. Jesus Christ. Are you man seeing what Salah's doing on this pitch, fam? He's nuts. It can't just be me, fam, seeing this. He's actually lost the plot. Mentally, he's gone. His head is hot, fam. It's like Lukaku dissed him, fam. It's like Lukaku said he's not playing for his club. The way he's moving is long. He's moving so aggressive. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on, what's gotten into him. He's such a nice guy. Jesus, he's moving so mad. Can't even watch it. I said the elephant gone, the tranquilizers, all that. Nobody is safe. Jared lost it. His head's hot. Go on. Oh. Yo, Salah's gone nuts, man. If we lose this game, it's going to be because of Salah. Because this brother's lost it. He's the difference on this football pitch. He's the difference. Salah is the difference. He's the person we don't have. Like, when he's moving like this, he's the difference maker. I'm not even talking like anybody else. Not even Trent. Like, Salah right now is moving on a madness. There's nobody that can touch him on this pitch when he's playing like this. Nobody. Maybe Kante with the levels, but he's moving nuts. Go on. Mount. Woo! Intercepted. It's our madness. Yeah, Salah's gone nuts, bro. I'm going to be giving him so much praise on Big Six. Like, we need to give him his flowers, fam, because what he's doing today is a nuts. It's not normal. You know what it is? It's the intensity on and off the ball. Like, you don't usually get a brother who presses, and then after that, when they get the ball, they also start moving mad. Usually, you have to take one for the other. But both on and off the ball, the brother has lost his mind. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he's moving mad. Oh! Oh, shit! We were so close. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Lord of mercy. Fam, that was the moment. Oh, shit. Oh, this goalkeeper was meant to be trash. To be fair, it was straight at him, but even still, good save. I can't believe this, man. This game is actually going to give me a heart attack. What's going on? It's too much. I just wanted a 0-0, if I was honest. Oh! Woo! Kante! That back here was mad. Yo, Pulisic. What are you... Yo, what's Pulisic on today, fam? I can't quite work this brother out today. Pulisic's on something else as well. You know them ones. You know you heard about the whole you're not playing perfectly in the system and things could be better. And this brother knows he's been playing right wing back and now he's moving vicious. He said, yo, you ain't going to take my language and my place in this team, Lukaku, eh? You ain't going to take my culture and take my position. Are you mad? Man said, y'all wilding now. Americans versus Americans. Oh, my goodness. It's absolutely toxic. I'm telling you, it's Americans versus Americans on this pitch. It's a madness. Pulisic has eaten something else for breakfast today. He's moving mad as well. God damn. Yeah, that was a reaction save. That was like, yo, this ball's coming at my face. I'm just going to just move towards it like it was proper split-second shit. That was mad. Liverpool are going to make substitutions. I think Keita's coming on. Pulisic's a different demon, man. He's moving mad. Woo! 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 If Pulisic can stay fit, I still have belief. He's not a lost cause. I'm telling you. It's not over yet. He's still young. I know I have them London clubs carnage opinions on record. Still something there. But if he's not fit, then pack it in. But I'm telling you, there's something. There's something there. He's still young. Got next 2 years to fix it up. And we have to start asking questions, but he's still there. Well, we ask it at the end of the season too, but it's a madness. Woo! Money. Fam, I know you. I want to win the game too, but I'm not gonna lie. This game could go either way. Let's not forget that Liverpool have had their chances. I will take a draw, and I never say that, but I'm really just happy that we're actually competing. The game is on a knife's edge. Liverpool with the corner, whew, especially with Salah like this, like it's mad. Oh, goal kick. No, this is a mad game. We can win it, but we can lose it. Trust me. It's a mad game. Do you know what I don't want? I don't want all this hard work to go to nothing. They fully deserve they deserve something from the game. Like they fully deserve something out of the game. They fully deserve it. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. All or nothing is not. I don't think it's that day. I really don't. I have to disagree. Nothing on a day like this, after everything that's going on, it's not good. Not good. You don't want nothing today. Trust me. I know you want the all, but you don't want the nothing. Trust me. The nothing is not good. The nothing is media. Where's Lukaku? Why didn't he play? Trust me. You don't want the nothing. The nothing is disappointment for Tuchel, disappointment for the team, no points. A draw, and they could go in that dressing room and say, we played one of the teams around us, a top team. We played Liverpool twice this season. We drew twice. We're right with them. We're neck and neck with them. Trust me. I want to win the game. But we don't want to lose. Trust me. We don't want to. It's not all or nothing. It's really not. It's not. The title race is still the title race. We still don't have Reece James. We still don't have Chilwell. We still have Lukaku to deal with later on. Trust me. It's not a game you take nothing from. It's not. We deserve something out of this game. We have to get something out of this game. Man said, let's not use his name. We need a nickname. Yeah. Do you know why I say it's not? You know why I say it's not all or nothing? Because I really don't believe we're in the title race with the wing-back situation. Like, we're just not. I know right now it's fine and we're winning and we're doing well today. But long-term, game in, game out, week in, week out, unless we fix those wing-backs, we're not in the title race. We're not. We have to bring in 2 wing-backs of a serious quality for me to say we're back in the title race. Left wing-back and right wing-back. If we don't do that, we're not in the title race. We can't compete. Because at some point, these guys will make some mistakes or they'll get tired and we don't have no depth, no cover. We don't have no quality out there. No. So until that gets fixed, I can't say we're in the title race. So for me, it's more about just being comfortable in the top 3 and showing that we're not trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, need to put some respect on our name. We got City next, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because if we're gonna be in the title race, we'd have to win this game and the City game. So not just this one, the City one as well. Yeah, I don't think Tuchel should I don't think Tuchel should risk it all to win the game. I think he should be smart. Because Liverpool, at any moment in that transition, they will kill you and they will score. And we do not want to walk out of here after all this with a 3-2 defeat. It will actually feel so bad. So bad. I can give this team so much praise after a 2-2. It's mad. The amount of prop and praise I can do for this team at a 2-2 is nuts. Honestly, I'll make you feel like it was a win. But if we lose this game and they have to go back into that dressing room with 0 points, it's not good for the team. They need to take something out of this week because it's been a bad week. Not all draws are equal. Not all wins, not all defeats. This draw is a proper W today. If we get this draw, it really is. Not for the title race, but for the squad, for the atmosphere, for the harmony, for the dressing room. They get something out of the game. Good day for them. Good day. Now, if they win, it would be a madness. But definitely don't risk losing to win. Try and win and go from there. I think we've gone back 4. Jorginho's come on for Trevor. So slight tactical change there. Let's see. Let's see what that does. It's back 4 now. Jorginho's come on. 3-man midfield of Kova, Kante, Jorginho. Front 3 stays the same. Trevor comes off for Jorginho. So back 4 for Chelsea. I'm expecting to see in the shape. And let's see if this whole formation thing, what it does. Especially now we're mid-game as well. So, big decision from Thomas Tuchel. Rudiger heads it away. Out for a throw-in. 70 minutes gone. 2-2. It's not a back 4. Still back 5. Pulisic right wing back. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Even when we think it might be a back 4 because of the substitution, it's still not a back 4. And understandably so. Look, when it comes to playing a back 4, doing that with 37-year-old, 38-year-old Thiago Silva, it's not easy. It's not easy. Back 3 does suit him at this age. Doesn't have to do quite as much running in the channels and stuff. That's also why we play a back 3. I think a lot of people don't really talk about that. They talk about Jorginho. They talk about all these other things. They don't talk about Thiago Silva. This guy is at the latter stages of his career. It's much better for him in a back 3 with 2 mobile centre-backs either side of him, covering the channels and covering the space, tracking Mane when he goes wide, tracking Salah when he goes wide, and let Thiago Silva stay in the middle, marshal, and look after the team. And people don't really talk about that. They don't talk about that. And if you are going to go to a back 4 next season, then you better go and sign 2 centre-backs. Because if we go to next season with just Chalobah, Colwill, Silva, and Koundé, we cannot play a back 4 consistently because Thiago Silva needs that protection. And he could only play maybe once a week. So we need to go and get someone else as well. We need 5 centre-backs so we can be flexible. So we can play back 3 and back 4 next season. Can't just go from back 3 and switch it to a back 4 and just like in one go over like just immediately. Unless you bring in 2 centre-backs and promote Colwill and have 5 defenders. But you need to have the flexibility to do both next season. So we can slowly evolve if that's what people want to do with the formation. But you've got to take your time with it. Oh, cleared away. Let's go. Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool, man. Liverpool. They've taken a bit of control last 5-10 minutes. This is what I'm talking about. It's not an easy game to get out with something. This Liverpool team, they know they have to win this game. Remember that. Liverpool have to win. If they want to be in the title race, they have to win this game. So this is what I'm saying. If you take a point and you stop this Liverpool team who are fired up to win, it's not a bad result. Trust me. If everything going on, it's not a bad result. This Liverpool team is not pissing about. Like, apart from the fact that they gave away a 2-goal lead, but they want to win the game badly. 100%. So it's very close, man. You could win, you could lose, you can draw. It's very tight. I'm very nervous now because I didn't expect us to still really be involved at this minute. So why is Tuchel pissed? Oh, that heavy touch. Offside. Oh. My lord. Yeah, Tuchel's animated, man, as he should be. It's a big game. Big boy game. A lot riding on it. Make no mistake, it's a big, big ass game. Oh my God. This is stress. Why do we do this to ourselves? And Jorginho, this is where Jorginho could be useful for us, is taking the sting out of it, calming the game down a bit, because Liverpool are starting to move a bit mad. That's what I'm hoping he's going to do anyway, because Liverpool are. They're honestly, it's like watching wild dogs. Like, they're proper hunting. Like, Liverpool are hunting right now. Hunting. And we put a lot of energy into the first 75 minutes. Let's not forget that. Chelsea have been pressing. This is what I'm talking about, just going for the win. Like, Chelsea have been pressing. They played 3 times this week. Liverpool played twice. They had their break last weekend. We did not. This Chelsea team is tired, man. And they've been pressing their asses out in that first half, working their bollocks off for the whole game. And I'm telling you right now, fam, if we could get out of here with a draw, fam, it's a good fucking result. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, fam, please. This is not an easy game. We played 3 times this week. Liverpool had their Christmas. They had a lovely break last weekend. Then they played Leicester. And now they play today. They've only got one massive issue with their starting 11, which is their goalkeeper. They've got a stronger team. They've had more rest, and they have no drama. Let's put this into context, people. No drama, more rest, better starting 11. Please remember that. I know we want to win, but remember the context of the situation. We did not start this watch-along thinking we were going to win. Most of us, anyway. So, got a lot of issues to deal with right now. We need to get out of this game. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, City, from the moment City scored that late winner at Arsenal, that juju result, I'm telling you, fam, I kept it moving, fam. Kept it moving respectfully. Soon as City scored that goal, I was like, we keep it moving, fam. It's not our time, fam, I'm telling you. It's moving mad. City are moving mad. Yeah, our midfield's better right now, 100%. 100%. But their forwards, that's what we're talking about. Their forwards are on another level. Like, it's a madness. Like, Fabinho is a top player, you know. Like, Fabinho is a top player. And midfield's not as weak as it sounds. Like, it's not as flashy, but it will get the job done. Their midfield is not mad, but listen, their midfield will work. It does the job. For what their team is and their system is, their midfield does the job. Hudson-Odoi is coming on. Lord of mercy. Listen, you got some making up to do, young man. Hey, come on. After that Brighton 2v1, 1v1 demon, let's get it moving. Yeah? You better come onto this pitch and do a madness for me today, because I'm telling you, I was at that Brighton game and that little whole 2v1 thing was a bit mad for you. So let's see what we're cooking today. Are you cooking pasta? Or what? What are we cooking? Because I'm telling you, I need a response from that. That hurt my heart. Hudson-Odoi comes on for Kai. Run your bollocks off. Them last 10 minutes, Hudson. I'm expecting something, fam. Let's do something. Let's create some havoc, please. Oh, that short pass. Jesus, Rudiger. I'll tell you what, yeah. When Rudiger goes, fam, it's going to be a sad day. It's been an up and down journey. But he's ended it well. I must say, he's ended his Chelsea career very, very well. It's been very up and down. Been some bad times, some good times, some shit performances, some great ones. But this run under Tuchel, I will not forget it. I will not forget this run. been a madness. It's been a very, very madness for him. Go on. Oh, hey, referee, what are you telling me, fam? This referee better tell me something. This referee better tell me. Are you mad? You better tell me something. 10 minutes to go, people. You better tell me something, ref. Because it's an absolute Mazzolini. Imagine. Come on. Oh, out for a throw-in. This is good. Let's keep them up here on this side. Well, I say that and then they go and fucking counter. Let's keep them up this side of the pitch, but make sure you've got your shit patterned back there. I don't want to see no mad transitions again. Whoa, free kick, ref. Hey, oppa! There we go, referee. Now you're starting to talk my language with these free kicks. Good man. Now you're starting to talk my language. Huh? Now you're starting to talk my language. Keita fouls Kova. It's good to see. I'm telling you. Liverpool's midfield is good, fam. I'm telling you, Keita's a good player. Suffered with injuries, but when he gets going, he's a very, very good player. Fabinho is a great player. I don't know who the other midfielder is. Henderson. Fam, listen. At this point, Henderson's the fucking captain, fam. You've got to give him that base level of respect. So, it's a good team. Good midfield, fam. It's nice. Good matchup. Mason over the ball. Alonso over the ball. Imagine if Alonso scored this. Ironic. It would be a madness, fam. The irony would be crazy. But he hasn't scored a free kick in a while, you know. For as much as we pipe up about these Alonso free kicks, he actually does not do it often enough. He needs to be doing it like James Ward-Prowse every fucking week. Mason. Let's hit the wall. Woo! Good save. Alonso needs to start shooting them free kicks like James Ward-Prowse. I need to start seeing them hit the back of the net quickly. Taking too long with these free kicks. It doesn't happen often enough. I'm telling you. For it to be that plus point that everybody talks about, I need to see them free kicks on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Mendy! Come on! That brother's been brilliant today. Apart from that goal for Salah. That was the one moment I have to question you. But apart from that, made some good saves. Done your thing. Hey, this game is mad. This game is nuts. This game is a Mazzolini. Bang. Free kick, and it's a wide one too. It's a wide free kick. What are we working with? What are we working with? Let me know. Let's get it moving, Alonso! Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about with Chelsea, right? Do they have the facilities? Not really. Not all the time. No, they don't. But are they trying? Is the mentality to win there? Are they putting in their best effort? Yes. And that, I can't really fault the players. Only the board, because you have to bring in better players. But these ones are trying. The mentality is there. So, if they don't have the facilities, then you have to obviously replace them. But there's no mentality issue. I'm telling you, there's no mentality issue. And you can see that with the performance. Regardless of how this game ends, whether we win, draw, lose, there's no mentality issue there. Not overall. You can see they're playing for the manager. They're doing their thing. And it's good to see. It's good to see. They're putting the work in. They just don't have the facilities. Pulisic on the right. Out of position. Doing his thing. Go on, cut in. Woo! Go on, Pully. Go on. Go on. Go on. Mason. Out for a corner. Nope, headed away. Aspie, yes, lovely. Pulisic, lovely. Come, way, love it. Pulisic's ball control is really, it's really good. Like, good dribbler. Now, if he had the passing range, whew, now we'll be talking. I swear, if this was FIFA and I could go to Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic and just add one trait, oh my God, fam. If I could just give Hudson-Odoi shooting and I could give Pulisic passing, woo, it would be a madness. Go on, Kante. What was that, fam? If I could give those two players those two things, oh my God, it would be a mad. Go on, Hudson. Go on. I chop him. Come on. Hey, shut up. It's not handball. Shut up, referee. You better keep your mouth shut. Hudson, oi, come on. Woo! Come on, the boys. Let's do this. Let's do this, the boys. Come on. Chop him up, fam. And this is why I always say, yeah, the younger you are, the more patience I got for you, innit? Because you're still developing. I'm telling you, I just need to be able to hand those two traits and I'm on it. Oh, headed it wide. Headed it wide. If I could just give them two traits, man. Well, actually, no, I tell a lie. If I could give Pulisic the fucking fitness trait, fam. But he's not injury prone no more, fam. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Give that brother the gift of fitness, fam. We'll start with that. Mendy hoofed that. Come on, Mendy, fam. He kicked that with aggression. Oh, that touch. Did you see that touch from Kova? Oh, my God. Fam, we need to talk about Kova in that review. We need to talk about it. Are you fucking stupid? We need to talk about Kova in this review. Do you see this touch? Oh, my Lord, have mercy on their soul. Did you see that touch? Fam, he's moving mad. He's moving vicious, fam. Put some respect on his name. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, my fucking God. What a baller he is. Oh, my God. This brother is possessed. He's fucking possessed. Oh, my God. I've never seen such a masterclass in my life. The finish, the touch, the dribbling, the drawing of fouls. If this brother doesn't get man of the match, everybody needs to be sacked. Maybe you could say Salah as well. But everybody needs to be sacked. Oh my God, he's so good. And people are trying to replace his ass at 27. You better shut the fuck up. Pulisic, fam. Come on. I'm telling you this now. Kova ain't going nowhere. This brother ain't going nowhere. Do you understand? The brother is 27. I don't want to hear nothing. He's not going anywhere. The brother is a baller. I need you to understand that today. Don't ever question it again, please. I've said it too many times on these streams. If I hear anybody questioning Kova again, we're fighting outside the bridge. Seeing as that's what man like to threaten people with in spaces. Hit me up in King's Cross. I don't want to see anybody questioning this brother again with his baller self. I'm telling you. Don't let me see it happen again. I don't know what Mendy just did there, but all right. Couple minutes to go. The brother is a baller. Yes. Give him his flowers in that chat. We've done talk about this enough. Player of the year before. Yeah? I'm telling you. Always improving, fam. Give him his flowers. I think, has he not been player of the year twice, or is it just once? I can't remember. I think it's once. Yeah, once. Telling you. That brother is not a joke, man. It's a madness. So much praise coming his way. Holy shit. It's an absolute Mazzolini. Oh my God, this is... What a game, man, this has been. Please, no more of those low fucking headers. Whoever tried that, was it Aspie? Please, no more of those headers. I beg of you. Can we not do that? Them headers are the death of me, fam. Please. 4 minutes of injury time. I'm a bit nervous, fam. I can't lie. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, Timikas, block him. Clear it. Hoof that shit away, people. I'm telling you, please do not ruin my day. Please. We've come too far for this, fam. Please on God, please on God, please. Clear. Oh my God, last few minutes. Fam, that pass to Aspilicueta, he just let it hit his chin. It's a madness. Two minutes to go, people. 2 minutes to go. It's a madness, people. Couple minutes to go. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm fucking nervous. It's 1 minute to go now. This is crazy. This is it. Full time. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. I am so proud of this team. I cannot even put it into words. Yes, Man City have, in my opinion, then won the Premier League with that result. But I honestly, after everything that's happened in the last few days and the last few weeks, I'm going to keep it stepping. It's an absolute madness. It's another draw, but not all draws are created equal. Not all draws are created equal, people. They're not. Not all draws are created equal. It's not. That was I'm very proud of the team today. Very, very proud of the team. That was a very difficult game. That was a situation that we were coming into that was not easy. And we done the business. We competed. And that is not easy to do after everything that's happened. It's really not. It's really not. And we need to remember, these brothers are human, fam. That was not an easy game for us today. Really not. But we held it. We held it. We focus on finishing comfortably in the top 4. We focus on other competitions. Listen, we can still have a great season. We win the other cups. Then you know, we could still win things. It's not like as if we can't win other trophies. We're in everything else. Premier League for me is done. But what a really, really, really good performance. Really, really good performance, man. Great comeback. Great comeback. Let me set up the other stream as well, so I can do that. How do you spell camaraderie, fam? I keep getting this spelling wrong. I'm spelling it on a whole heap of different other ways, and these mans are crucifying me for it. Because I'm doing like comrade and all this. It's long. Oh, God. I'm getting it completely wrong. Oh, I think I've got it now. Yeah, it's a bit messy, that spelling. I can't lie. Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, I've got it. The spelling, I've got it. Yeah, look. Some people was even putting it in different ways. See, Jared, the way you put it and the way someone else has put it is two different things. Yeah, I've got two people going that way. It's weird spelling. Yeah. I think it is that way, isn't it? Yeah. It's such a weird spelling, man. I'm telling you. It's actually weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. I knew I wasn't totally stupid for getting confused for a second. Such a weird spelling. But yeah, big result. Big result, guys. And I know it's not the win that everybody wanted, but if under normal circumstances, then cool. I would be saying we need to win this game. And we did need to win this game. But at the end of the day, real life happens, and you gotta put that into context, you know. It's not easy. Wow, I'm in shock. I really didn't think we could do it today. I really didn't. I'm glad they surprised me. Really didn't. I didn't think the situation was set up for us today at all. That does leave us way off the pace, and of course, that is what happens. But let me set up the review. So I'm going to throw the link in the chat, and I'm literally, and I mean literally, going to hop out of this and hop into that immediately. It's not going to be no long thing. It's not you. No, I'm doing that instantaneously. I'm doing it instantly. So let me put the link in the chat. Let me send the link to Anita and Dami. Yeah, review stream. We're going with a review stream, emergency review stream with the gang. We are yet to speak to them about it, Dami and Anita. Just this once, we're doing it today. We're going to do it, all right? We're going to do it today. We're going to give you what you want. You want that review stream, you're going to get it. Just this once. I'll do a video tomorrow talking about the game anyway. So I'm going to still do the normal video that I usually do. But we'll talk about it tomorrow in a video. I'm going to do the review stream that you guys haven't had in a while with Dami and Anita. I'm throwing the link into the chat right now. We are starting a different project, the three of us, soon. But this will be the last probably review stream we do. We're going to do this. I pinned it at the top of the chat. So go check that out. Go set your reminders. Smash up the likes on that. That's pinned at the top of the chat. Review gang is starting up literally in 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm going live on that in 5 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up, get a drink, have a little bite of some of my food, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go straight in. Might even stick out one tweet, but that's max. We'll start the review stream. If I start my own for like 5-10 minutes, we'll see. But Anita's pumped, so Anita will be in there soon. Dami will be in there soon, and then we're gonna do it. So I will see you, man, in there. Link is at the top of the chat. See you, man, in a bit. Peace, people. Peace.